And I'm going to tell everybody my dentist story today. Okay, before we go to the true crime. So I went to the dentist to get my, and then we'll show you. They're really upset that they missed your decoupage project. So you're going to show it to them because they said that they missed it. They couldn't get in the Zoom. I don't know why. The link was there. It's the same link as saying I went in on it 5 different times tonight. So anyway, I had to go to the dentist today. And what's that noise? Is someone becoming a Patreon or something? What is that? I don't know what that noise. I wish I knew the difference.
Someone's got their YouTube on.
No, that. But there's also, hear that ching-ching thingy? Oh, people are following me. Okay. Thank you for following me, Misty and Parker and Goebel. Okay, so anyway, I went to the dentist. Somebody's got their YouTube playing. I think it's Binky. I'm going to mute you just for a minute, Binky. So we get there, and let me tell you that my dentist, my regular dentist, canceled my Monday appointment. But I couldn't go anyway because of it. I had something else to do. But he canceled it. And when I called up, because when I wanted to reschedule, I wanted to know if he was canceling it because of the that he had the virus. So they said, no, it's his hip. Okay. I didn't realize it was as bad as it was. He's going to be out until next year. But I still didn't know that. So they took me to a different room. I just thought, okay, we're going to a different room, whatever, big deal. And it's a different lady than that usually takes me back. And she's a real small talker, okay? So I go to hang up my purse, and she's telling me about she has short legs, I have long legs. Then she tells me, go have a seat. I have a seat. She starts some small talk about the mask that I could take off, and you don't even realize you have it on, right? Yeah. Then she says to me, so you working today? I said, I work from home. And a few minutes later, she says, what do you do from home? I said, I'm in social media. I work in social media. Oh, okay. Then a few seconds later, she says, do you like living in blah, blah, blah? And she lists the town and that the dentist office is in. I said, I don't live in blah, blah, blah. I live in blah, blah, blah. Do you know where blah, blah, blah is? She said, yeah. I said, are you new to the area? Because she's asking me like as if she just moved here and she wants to know if I like it. She goes, oh, no, I'm not new to the area. I said, okay, well, all right. And then she would talk a little bit about the winter. And I said, yeah, if I didn't have kids in school, probably I would go maybe down south for a few months and then back up. But I would never stay down south all the time. And I would never, but it's okay. It goes fast. So then she sits down next to me, and she keeps hitting me in the arm when she's talking to me, okay? So, and she's sitting right next to me, and she goes like this with her phone. Look at this. You want to see my bird? And I'm like, okay, your bird? Yeah. And she has a camera on a bird cage at home, and she has this green cheek parrot, right? So she goes, oh, wait a minute. He was right there. Oh, gosh, I can't believe he's gone. Okay, there he is. Look. What do you have, dogs? I'm like, yeah. And then she's like, okay. Then she goes, ask you about what kind of work do you do in social media? So I said, I'm a blogger, do a little social media influence. I'm an influencer on some social platforms, and I have a live show. Oh. What is it? How do you have a live show? I said, on YouTube. Oh, on YouTube. Okay. How do you go live on YouTube? I had to tell her how you go live on YouTube. And then she says to me, what do you talk about? And I said, we talk about all different kinds of things, but we talk about true crime, we talk about crafts, this and that. Then she says, if I was going on YouTube, what would I do to find you? And if you're here tonight and your friend that you, okay, well, I like you guys, but it was weird. It was a little weird. It was a little weird. You know why it was a little weird? Because it was flattering. It was flattering, but I'm not as famous as you think I am. So she says, she was so cute. She says, show me where it is. So I show her and she pulls it up and I go, there I am. That's me, meaning that's my video. But it was the picture of the couple from last night. And she goes, that's you? That doesn't look like you. I said, that's not me. That's the story that I was talking about. She goes, oh. So then she starts calling me mommy crime blog. Okay. So I said, no, it's Mommy Ranley's blog. And she says, listen, do you mind if we take a selfie? I thought she was kidding, okay? And I'm reclined back in the chair now. And I'm like, well, not like this. So I sat up and she takes a selfie of us. And I'm like, okay. And she goes, I want to send that to my friend. And friend, I didn't get your name, but prayers for you. I hope you stay cancer-free for the rest of your life. And if you want to join us here, we love it. She said her friend lost her leg to cancer. She said 3 times, but I think she means she had cancer 3 times. And she said she's home now and she would love to watch your show. I said, okay, that sounds great, sure. And she started asking me a few more questions. Then the dentist walks in the room. It's not my dentist. So I said, oh, new dentist today? And he said, yeah. And this is his words. Your dentist is crippled. That's what he said. He can't walk at all. He'll probably be out till next year. That's exactly what he said. He said the poor guy, he's a mess. I said, what does he need, a hip replacement? Yeah. I said, that could be a long recovery. I know, but he can barely walk now. He really can't even do it. So I said, oh, that's a shame. And then he was a very nice dentist. He sits down and he's starting to put the crown in. And then he has me biting down on something for like a minute. And that's when she says, Dr. So-and-so, this woman is famous. You never know who you get in your chair, she said. She's a very famous person. So I said, I'm not famous, like that. And she said, no, she's famous. Look, and she's pulling up my channel and she's showing him while I'm biting down on this thing. And she goes, it's Mommy's crime blog. And then he's like, let me see that. Wow, this is great. What do you cover? And then I told her, before that, I forgot to tell you. She asked me what case. I've done 2 things I forgot to tell you. See, I space out. She said to me, when I told her I covered true crime, she said, are people crazier today? Do you think they're crazier today? I said, oh, yes, they are. I said, you can never trust anything today. People are pulling guns on each other. People are killing each other. Parents are killing their kids. Kids are killing their parents. It's crazy. So then she says, what case that you covered, impacted you the most? And of course, I told her about, the Chris Watts, and she knew it immediately. She knew that. She said she didn't follow true crime, but then she knew the case. And I said, that's, it's a case that impacted the world, but, then I became very good friends with the family, and she's one of my best friends. And so, yeah, it's a very, it will never go away for them, and it's something that, I know by seeing their pain firsthand, and it's horrific. So she says, so then she starts telling him about that. And then he's like, I'll go watch it later. And she goes, don't worry, I bookmarked it. And so I was like, it was so weird. My daughter's like, she really took a picture with you? I said she did for her friend, but she thinks I'm famous like this. It was crazy. And then she kept going, you never know who sits in the chair. You never know. And I was like, yeah, okay, but I think you're building this up a little more than it is, honey. It was funny. It was really funny. I felt like I was on candid camera. So, you were affected by it too? Yeah. High 61, right? I think, yeah. It impacted a lot of people, right? Yeah. That and Amber Jones, right? Because knowing her, and that trial was horrific. Okay. So that was that, and this is that. And then I came home, and then I had to do some stuff. And then I had to go back out and pick my daughter up at the train. We got something to eat. We came back. And then I've got things. Did she? No, she didn't ask for an autograph. She got the selfie with me. And I don't even know her first name. Isn't that crazy? I'll have to see when I go back for my cleaning. But, yeah, she was a nice lady. Very nice lady. And if you're watching tonight, lady that I don't know your name, thank you for taking care of my teeth today. Thank you for helping get my crown on today. Thank you. And hi to your friend. And I thought I asked you what her name was so I could say hi to her, but hi, the woman at the dentist's friend. Hi, if you're watching. And let's see. And today, did you hear there's something about that Parkland shooting? And I don't know if, let me see here. Let me just do this right now. And then, you want to show everybody's decoupage. Let's do that while we're in this fun mode before we get there. We're going to do it backwards tonight. So, Scooter, would you please come on with your decoupage? Sharon, could you bring your decoupage to the front? All right, let me highlight. Are you going to, Sharon, are you going to come on and show your decoupage?
It's right here.
Okay, hold on.
I was just starting this today, guys. I just showed
Okay, hold on.
them.
Let me add you. Hold on. Wait a second. Okay, there we go. There's Sharon's decoupage. Now, it's hard to believe what that is. Does anybody know what that is? Don't tell them, Sharon. Does anybody know what? Don't tell them, Sharon. Pick it up a little bit. Up further. Yeah. Does anybody know? Thank you. Does anybody know what that is that she decoupaged?
Hi, 60.
Whoever gets it right gets a point.
And
right,
nobody on
Carolyn?
the panel that already knows, don't
No,
answer.
yeah. Oh,
If anybody knows, please answer in the chat what that is that Sharon has decoupaged.
let's see who gets it. I want to go.
Pattern too.
I gotta go to the chat.
I'm looking. I don't see an answer yet. A water bottle? No, Tammy.
I need
No.
that.
High 61, not an urn. No.
Hi, Alicia, my boo.
Hi, Alicia.
Hi, Alicia. Hi. 61, Chris
Not an
Regina.
aerosol can.
Hi, Barb Olson.
A
How are
thermos.
you?
It is not a thermos.
Hi, chickens.
I take
Welcome.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Tammy. Love ya.
Hi,
Rubbity
Rubbity.
Bob.
Hi, Roobity Bo. Roobity
Hi,
Bo.
Deborah. Well,
DVC.
okay, so DVC is pretty close. What kind of bottle is? She said an aspirin bottle. A pill bottle, High 61 said. So, yes. What kind of bottle was that, Sharon?
Mucinex.
It was a Mucinex bottle. Hi, Cato. Hi, it's Bink.
It's a big one.
So
It's a
technically,
big,
who-
giant one, like constant,
It looks big.
Yes,
I
it's
have
probably
this-
about this size, right, Sharon? Look,
It's like that big.
Sharon, it's probably about this size, right?
I got my hand with it.
Hi,
Figure-
Kate.
Yeah, like this size. You know what? And I throw these out all the time, and I say, oh, I want to find another use for them.
5 inches, I'd say. 5 with my pinky.
Yeah.
I like that. That's really cute.
So I've got a green stripe. I'm gonna put a red stripe right there, and then I'm gonna put gold around the very top, and red and gold around the bottom too. And then the other one,
See, Sharon, how small. I have the smaller. This is generic
oh
Mucinex.
yeah,
You can even make.
Or look like an Aleve bottle is large.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it do to make like a Russian nesting doll with the
This
bottles?
video brought to you by Aleve.
Okay.
Okay.
The clouds go up over the shoulder at the bottom.
That's so cute. You could use all different any bottle. You could use any shape bottle.
Health-Aid kombucha.
Yeah. Did you do the kombucha ones before?
What? Yes, I love doing the kombucha ones.
That's what I
Oh,
thought.
Kombucha
I
ones?
love these beautiful amber bottles. I love doing these babies.
Is that the Kavita?
No,
This
this is the Health-Aid. This is my favorite bottle in the whole world, and it has an anchor on the bottom. I love
We don't-
this bottle because it looks
have
so
a couple of
medicinal.
those.
It looks so
We don't-
medicinal. I love it.
Do you have
We
to
don't-
paint it white?
It.
But look at these bottles that I got today. This is a bottle. I'm going to do a reverse decoupage on it, and it already comes with the lights, with the little on-off switch that you won't be able to see. You see a little bit there, see? The lights.
Carolyn, the kombucha, or however you say it, do you have to paint those white still or what?
Yes, you have to. You can just do it right here around where you, and leave the top amber if you like.
But what if she didn't paint it white?
You wouldn't show up well.
Okay.
Remember that you strip the napkin down to its thinnest layer, and so it's going to have a dark background like that, and it's not going to pop the napkin.
This is a COQ10 bottle from Costco.
Oh, CoQ10. And Scooter's got a mason jar.
Yeah, I just started this one today.
Turn.
Very nice.
Love it, Tammy. Good. I was so nervous.
What do you mean? You're making that for Tammy?
Oh, good. She
Oh,
got her.
remember she bought that one for me? I wasn't even selling it.
Oh, I
Fresh.
thought you meant this one because she likes gnomes.
No, it got to her safe and sound.
She said she loves it. See, Tammy, I was so nervous. I literally was looking around the house for other things to stick
I'm
in the-
surprised that she sent it to you, Tammy, because she never usually sends out things.
Well, I did though.
Did.
But I was so nervous. I'm looking and thinking, I should stick this in there, that in there. I'm thinking this is dumb because anything I would have had around here would be so dumb to send.
So she's really sorry about those nasal strips that she sent you and that ankle brace.
So yeah, I'm just messing around with it.
Yeah, that's Nicole. Now it was.
I lost my jar from Scooter. Oh, you love your jar from Scooter. I thought you said you lost it. Okay. So now you're caught up. So you saw the decoupage, and that's why we were late. They were showing their stuff.
But Carolyn, I was scared to even ask Tammy. I almost messaged her and slapped.
Well, of course she's not going to tell you she hated it, Scooter.
I know, because people won't, they're not going to say that.
We have
I
some
don't-
people. You won't believe this. We have some people in our group that don't want to hurt someone's feelings so much that something can come to them all smashed up, and they won't even tell the person.
Really?
Yep.
Hi,
Yeah,
Sean.
it's true.
And now I'm paranoid that all the stuff that I sent rough came smashed to smithereens.
Oh no, Carolyn, come on.
Yes,
don't
because
think-
I found out rough doesn't want to hurt anyone's feelings, and I think it's me that she's talking about.
No,
No,
I know when
wasn't.
you sent me those shells, they were wrapped really, really
Carol,
nice.
I can say that I know it wasn't you. I know that. That's all I can say.
And I know it wasn't me, Nicole, because I didn't.
Thanks,
send-
High 61.
Just
Yeah, I know.
kidding. That's not you. I don't think it's you.
Tammy, Carolyn.
What?
Look what Tammy said.
It's actually more beautiful in person than it was on the screen. No joke, Scooter. I love it.
Wow.
Screen no joke scooter. I love it. Oh,
Stop.
I would like one. I mean, they're nice.
I see you're trying not to laugh.
Who?
Carolyn,
She's not trying not to.
look at her.
No, I'm just beaming with pride for you, Scooter.
Because you said it. You said it, Scooter. Now
You've
she's
come a
gonna
long
laugh.
way, Scooter.
Hey, Margot. Margot, hope you're feeling even better.
Oh, yeah, Margot is feeling better today.
She is.
Good.
Yes.
Good. Okay, I'm going to shut up now.
All right, so I'm going to tell you about what happened. Oh, my gosh. And did you guys listen to the Parkland thing about the jurors?
No, I don't know.
I
Okay.
did, yes.
You know all about it?
I watched it tonight. It was a 10-minute.
The one that
thing.
said he felt threatened?
Yes.
Well, here's what happened.
Inside the jury room.
We're going inside the jury room, folks.
I think it was
For an
two people,
exclusive.
wasn't it, Carolyn?
Exclusive.
They mentioned two people.
Mommy Rambling's opinion with the chat, with the panel. Let's see. So Broward County, they're investigating a juror in the penalty phase of Parkland shooting. A school shooter, Nicholas Cruz's trial, called the office of the state attorney to say she felt threatened by a fellow juror during deliberations. Now, I really hope, do you know how long this was? That they're not going to go and do this again? Can
Oh
you
my
even imagine?
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh. Prosecutors filed a motion asking the court to authorize the sheriff's office to interview the juror who felt threatened, not to overturn the jury's decision, but because a crime may have been committed. The juror was not the only one with a complaint. Another juror who voted for life in prison wrote a letter to the court denying rumors that she made up her mind to vote for life before the trial started. This allegation is untrue, and I maintain my oath to the court that I would be fair and unbiased, the juror wrote. The deliberations were very tense, and some jurors became extremely unhappy once I mentioned that I would vote for life. Assistant State Attorney Carolyn McCann said they were two different jurors. A third and still different juror asked to speak with Judge Elizabeth Scherer after the verdict was read about a complaint he had. The judge said she didn't speak with him directly, but that he asked for a complaint form. He asked if there was a complaint form that he could fill out, and my answer was no. And I didn't think any more of it because I had no idea what he would be complaining about. I didn't foresee that it was something about the trial. Really? I thought maybe he was upset about, I don't know, about parking or having to wait so long. Jury foreman Benjamin Thomas, a gun owner who voted for the death penalty, said he was not happy with how it worked out, but everybody has the right to decide for themselves. We waited overnight for people to sleep on it, but if a juror had a hard feeling that they were only going to vote one way, there's nothing else you can do. Juror 8 spoke with CNN, told the network that she voted for life in prison and felt disrespected in the heated discussions. There were 3 very graceful jurors who voted for the death penalty who respected everyone's decisions, and there was a good 4 or 5 who were very upset, she said. She said that 3 jurors ultimately voted for life in prison, one of them a hard no on the death penalty. Many family members of the victims of the Parkland shooting were angry after the verdict, with some saying that the jury failed. Because the jury could not unanimously agree to the death penalty, Nicholas Cruz was sentenced to life without parole. Scherer will officially sentence him on November 1st. She cannot overrule the jury. Nicholas Cruz pled guilty to killing 17 people and wounding 17 others at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School on February 14th, 2018. So, yeah. And this is a very weird story. This one. Who heard about this? I don't know. Woman's body found in the trunk of a car that was driven by a Texas teenager. A Texas teenager who was reported missing along with his mom on Thursday morning has been identified as the driver of a vehicle involved in a chase and crash Friday in Nebraska. A woman's body was found in the trunk of the vehicle driven by Tyler Rowans, 17, who was hospitalized in serious condition, Harris County Sheriff Ed Gonzalez said in a tweet. The body has not been identified, but Tyler's mother, Michelle Rowans, was reported missing at the same time as her son by a family member early Friday afternoon. Gonzalez tweeted that the Mazda 3 linked with the disappearances has been spotted in Nebraska. Okay, so it sounds like the mother's in the trunk, right? With assistance from Nebraska State Police, a pursuit took place and the driver crashed out. Earlier Friday, the sheriff said the disappearance was under suspicious circumstances or came up missing under suspicious circumstances, although he declined to describe those circumstances. Okay. Kentucky. Kentucky man has been charged with physically abusing a toddler and posting a video to Snapchat. What? You can't make this stuff up. Benjamin, and his name is Benjamin Franklin. Not kidding you. faces charges of criminal abuse of a child under 12 and strangulation. Arraignment is scheduled for October 19th. According to Benjamin Franklin's arrest report, the 2-year-old's mother told investigators a number of people called her at work, told her that Benjamin Franklin had posted a video to his Snapchat account that showed him holding the boy by his neck and then slamming him onto the bed. What is it with these people and the kids' necks now? Third one. She took the child to Carroll County Memorial Hospital and then called the Carroll County Sheriff's Department about the abuse. In the report, the deputy wrote that the boy had obvious, visible injuries to his face and to his neck. Investigators located Benjamin Franklin and arrested him. He reportedly admitted to striking the boy in the face, holding him by the neck, and throwing him onto the bed. He also admitted that he recorded the abuse. Benjamin Franklin's being held on $5,000 cash bond with a no-contact order for in place for the toddler, his mother, and their home. The Sheriff's Department didn't say what the relationship was between Benjamin Franklin and the boy and his mom. Okay. That's pretty pathetic. Okay. And then we have North Carolina police arrested a man whose severed finger was reportedly discovered at the scene of an attempted home invasion last week. Residents were returning to their Burlington home on October 6 when Vernon Wilson, who's 67, approached them with a gun. A resident reportedly slammed the door on Wilson's finger, sparking a struggle that led to Wilson's gun going off and grazing the resident's chest. Police Criminal Investigation Division was combing the scene when they reportedly discovered Wilson's glove, which contained something, his severed finger. Yikes, they must have closed that door hard. His glove must have been left in the door. Oh, gosh, with his finger. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I'm getting queasy. Investigators used the glove and finger to identify Wilson. I guess they had his fingerprint as the burglar. The resident suffered minor injuries and did not seek medical care. Arrested on Monday, Wilson is charged with first-degree burglary, assault with a deadly weapon, and intent to kill, inflicting serious injury and possession of a firearm by a prohibited felon. He is in jail on a $250,000 bond. They didn't tell us whether they tried to attach his finger. I don't think so. Oh, and then wait till Sharon hears this. Catholic school, 5th grade Catholic school teacher had a kill list. An Indiana, great Scooter, an Indiana elementary school teacher was arrested on Thursday for allegedly compiling a kill list, which included her students and coworkers. A 5th grade student at St. Stanislaus Catholic School in East Chicago told a counselor about how Angelica Torres, 25, commented about killing herself, students, and staff. Ms. Torres, who teaches 5th grade, also told the student that they were at the bottom of her list. And East Chicago police said in a Facebook post that, and I quote, she said that she wanted to kill her middle school friends, her high school friends, and half of her family, a student told the media, recalling that Ms. Torres confessed during a meeting reportedly attended by another student and a counselor that she admitted that she had a kill list. Wow. It's unclear whether the girl who spoke with the media is a student who reported Ms. Torres to her counselor. However, the girl is reportedly one of the children who informed officials of the teacher's alleged comments. And the school put in a post that it is with great sadness that we share the following statement. On Wednesday, October 12th, at approximately 12:45 p.m., the staff at St. Stanislaus School responded to a concerning report from a student regarding comments made by the student's teacher. The teacher was removed from the classroom, and she was escorted to the principal's office, where she remained under the supervision and had no further contact with students. The teacher, let's see here. After students were safely dismissed, hold on a minute. At the end of the school day, the teacher was escorted off the campus and the East Chicago Police Department was notified at approximately 4:45 p.m. When asked, the police assured the principal that the facility was safe and that they could proceed normally with all scheduled learning and school events for the next school day. The well-being and safety of our Catholic school students and staff is a top priority. In response to the incident, the principal has moved to an e-learning environment for Friday, October 14th, and made resources available, including access to a school counselor to support students during this difficult time. The school is working closely with local authorities and the Diocese of Gary's school office to ensure that St. Stanislaus students continue to have a safe
Oh,
and
that's
supportive.
here, Carolyn.
I-
That's my,
I
that's
know.
my area.
That's why I just said that.
I had to go in the other room. I just came back.
Yeah.
Lexi was born.
Wait a
was
minute,
born
because
in
they're
East
saying
Chicago.
the of Gary's school office. So that's Gary, Indiana, right?
Yeah. Yep.
You know this school?
I've heard of it.
Yeah, she had a kill list.
Oh my God.
Yeah, of students and staff members she was going to kill, and then she told one student that you're on the bottom of that list. Yes.
Why is there always a Saint Stanislaus in every archdiocese? I don't get it.
Yeah, and what about Stanislaus County in California too?
Yeah, well, it's everywhere.
It's
Saint
everywhere.
Stanislaus.
Yeah, well, look at that.
Wow.
It said, while we're navigating this unimaginable event, we are grateful for the teachers and staff who carefully and compassionately listen to the concerns of students with respect to their well-being. We thank God for the family culture of St. Stanislaus that provides students with an environment where they feel safe sharing concerns and questions with teachers and staff. We thank God for guidance while the situation unfolded on Wednesday, bringing truth to light in a way that protected all involved. We thank God for the beautiful community of St. Stanislaus Parish who join us in praying for the St. Stanislaus school family. If anyone has additional information or questions pertaining to this investigation, we encourage you to contact the East Chicago Police Department. Very weird.
Yeah, same one, Alicia. The Jackson 5 are from there, yes.
Okay, now Quentin Simon's mother tried to overdose. Let's see what's going on here. The former boyfriend of Leilani Simon, identified as the primary suspect in connection with a missing Georgia toddler, says she tried to overdose with her kids nearby last spring. 1-year-old Quentin Simon was reported missing on October 5th by his mother, Leilani Simon, who said her current boyfriend saw the child at 6 a.m. in the family's Savannah home. Later, when Simon woke up, Quentin was gone. According to what she told the 911 dispatcher, she made the 911 call shortly after 9:30 a.m., telling the dispatcher that she found the door open, although Quentin isn't able to open the door by himself. Thinks someone came in and took him, the dispatcher told responding officers. Police launched an extensive search of the area, calling in help from other nearby jurisdictions as well as FBI, and as of October 14th, Quentin remains missing. Simon is considered the prime suspect in his disappearance and presumed death. Quentin and his brother lived in the Savannah home with Simon, along with Simon's grandmother, Billie Joe Howell, Cody Wharton, who identified himself as the father of Quentin's brother, and said that he wanted his child home with him, especially after hearing that his ex, Simon, is currently the sole suspect in the case. Zane needs to be with me. I want to make sure he's safe. I'm not sleeping. I'm at a point where he needs to be with me. Even now, I'm questioning everything. Is he hurt? What is he doing? I don't want to get a call saying your son is hurt and going to the hospital. Wharton added that when Simon was depressed, she talked about overdosing, although she's had her children with her. Police have not confirmed the accuracy of Wharton's statements, and Simon hasn't released any public statements since Quentin's disappearance. When she was talking about overdosing, that scared me because my son was there. But what if she had overdosed and I couldn't get there for 2 hours? She's always been unpredictable, but I wasn't worried about Zane's safety until all this started going on. She was a good mother. I don't know what happened. Wharton said he's taking steps to get custody of his son. In the meantime, he says he's worried that his son won't be taken care of properly, saying, "Nothing scares me like this. I knew my son was going to be taken care of, but I'm not even sure her parents can take care of him. If he was with me, it would give me a calm mind. He deserves a good life and a life full of opportunity. I feel like he's not getting that now." Okay, let's see here. Okay, more on that British nurse and her trial, the horrible thing she did, killing all those babies. Hold on, that's not what I want. Oh shoot, I just closed it. Let me open it again. Okay. A British nurse who's accused of killing 7 babies in 2015 and 2016 reportedly confessed to her crimes on handwritten sticky notes. Lucy Letby, 32, is standing trial for murdering 7 babies and trying to kill 10 more at Countess of Chester Hospital on Thursday. The court heard how Letby wrote, "I am evil, and I killed them on purpose because I'm not good enough." Letby is accused of injecting air and milk into babies' bloodstreams and giving them insulin. The notes were reportedly discovered during a search of her home. However, in other notes, Letby appears to contradict her confessions by professing her innocence. Another note read, "I haven't done anything wrong, and they have no evidence, so what have I to hide away?" She also wrote about how she feared she would never get married or have children. During her trial, the court heard how Letby killed 2 of the 3 triplet boys. In another case, the former nurse allegedly tried to kill a premature baby girl on 3 instances before successfully doing so. And afterwards, she reportedly sent a sympathy card to the victim's parents. Medical experts determined that the premature girl did not die of natural causes. A pediatric consultant said he stopped Letby from killing a 98-minute-old baby who was also born prematurely. The consultant reportedly caught Letby standing over the incubator as the baby's oxygen levels plummeted. The consultant allegedly found the baby's breathing tube was dislodged and that the alarm had been silenced. Letby reportedly did not help the baby or seek backup. The consultant said he was already uneasy with Letby being alone with the preemie as he started to notice a coincidence between unexplained deaths, serious collapses, and Letby's presence. The trial continues. Terrible. The Connecticut man who shot 3 police officers responding to a domestic call, killing 2 of them, was a hard-drinking, gun-loving teddy bear, neighbors said. Investigators think Nicholas Butcher, 35, likely lured the officers to his home with a fake call Wednesday night because he opened fire with his AR-15 style rifle when they arrived. Sergeant Dustin DeMonte, 35, and Officer Alex Hamzy, 34, were killed at the scene, while a third officer, Alex Lorado, 26, was wounded, underwent surgery, and was released from the hospital on Thursday. Butcher was shot and killed in the incident, and his brother Nathaniel was wounded, although it isn't clear if Nathaniel Butcher was shot by the police or by his brother. Investigators say Nicholas Butcher was kicked out of a bar on Wednesday night, went home, got into a fight with his brother. He called 911 at 10:29 p.m. He then waited in the front yard for the police to arrive. Nick was the big rowdy one, a neighbor said of Butcher's brother Nathaniel. He was the big funny one, big teddy bear. He was huge. Big guy, but sweet as pie. The family must be traumatized, she added. Nicholas Butcher is seen in multiple Facebook photos brandishing guns, including a photo from his wedding that shows all of the men in the wedding party with a gun. Butcher is pointing a handgun at the photographer in the photo, a neighbor of Nathaniel's who called him a skater punk, and a man-child who lived in a trashy trailer with empty beer cans tossed everywhere, said he didn't know much about Nicholas except that he drinks a lot. "This dude's always drinking," he said. "Their mother must be a wreck right now. She's also crazier than an effing bag of chips. I didn't know a bag of chips. It's crazy. A 56-year-old Iowa man has been charged with murder in the shooting death of his estranged wife at her dog kennel business over the weekend. Angela Pritchard, 55, was found dead on Saturday, and Christopher Eugene Pritchard was arrested the following morning on warrants for violating a protective order. Pritchard appeared in court in Jackson County on Thursday, where he was ordered to be held on $1 million bond. When Pritchard was arrested shortly after midnight on Sunday, a single 20-gauge shotgun and ammo was seized, relevant to a homicide investigation involving Angela. Court records show that a temporary protective order against Pritchard was issued last September 1st, and a judge fully approved a no-contact order last Friday. Pritchard reportedly told investigators he was angry about no-contact order and was arguing with his wife about the kennel which she owned. Chris also stated he knowingly violated the aforementioned no-contact order by entering the kennel carrying a 20-gauge shotgun for the purposes of confronting Angela. Chris further admitted that he shot Angie with the 20-gauge shotgun and then he left the scene. Documents say that Pritchard was arrested in April on a domestic assault charge in which Angela Pritchard reportedly said that she threw a mug at her and he slapped her. Her trial on that charge was set for November 29th. Pritchard was arrested again on September 13th after he violated the no-contact order with a happy anniversary text to his wife on September 13th. He told investigators that he sent the message at the end of August before the no-contact order was put in place, but it didn't go through. Magistrate Sarah Oldson didn't buy that, though, since he sent several messages that did go through on September 1st. Olson found him guilty and sentenced him to time served. Pritchard is due in court again on October 20th. The Iowa Department of Public Safety says he'll face life in prison without the possibility of parole if convicted. Crazy.
Carolyn,
Yes.
just real quick before I forget, I-61 keeps asking if you could look up a case in Colorado Springs.
What is it, Hi? Which case is it? I'll just do a Debbie Collier update first. Debbie Collier. Police, private investigator says that the slain mother could have been trying to escape before the murder. Private investigator says that the way slain Georgia mother Debbie Collier was positioned is telling of how she may have died last month in what police are calling a homicide. The 59-year-old was found about an hour away from her Athens home. She was naked, charred, and clutching a small tree branch with her right hand. Police also found a burned blue tarp near her in a ravine, and they found a smashed cell phone and a red tote bag. Although the case is being treated as a homicide, thus far there have been no arrests and no one has been named a suspect. According to the U.S. Sun, private investigator and criminal profiler Jason Jensen says since Collier was grasping a small branch, it could be indicative that she was attempting to escape the killers. It sounds like she was trying to crawl away from someone. If it's of your own volition, you're usually at peace with the act and you're not trying to escape something. Jensen added that he'd like to know if the killer tried to burn Collier, but the final autopsy and toxicology report has not been released, and it could take weeks before it's done. I would like to know if they were trying to burn her or her clothing. It looks like they tried to use an accelerant. I would want to see that as well. It's easy to determine because you won't be able to know what the telltale burn signs are if there was gasoline used. Police previously said there's no evidence to suggest that the attack was random and no evidence to suggest that Collier took her own life. Her daughter, Amanda Bearden, 36, contacted police on September 10th after her mother reportedly vanished after sending her a Venmo payment of $2,385 with a cryptic message that read, "They're not going to let me go. There's a key in the house in the blue flower pot by the door. Police said around 3:15 on September 10th that Venmo payment was sent to the daughter, Amanda Bearden. Bearden reportedly waited several hours before contacting the police and said that Debbie Collier left everything at home aside from her ID and debit card, which contradicts what's seen on security footage at the Family Dollar store, the last known sighting of Collier. Collier's husband, Stephen, said during a 911 call that Amanda Bearden, the stepdaughter, told him she found the mother's purse at home. Came home, my wife wasn't home, her driver's license still in there, the rental car is gone, and her daughter's here, Stephen Collier said. The first person to make the report on September 10th at 6 p.m. We're kind of worried about her. I was wondering if you could send someone here. Police say she was seen on security footage at the Family Dollar buying, in part, a lighter, a tarp, and a bag, the same items that were found later at the crime scene. Okay, now let me get back to High 61. What case was it, High 61?
They said it. She said it right in the.
Is it the one with his friend?
The Allison scarf.
Oh, yeah, Allison. What? Oh, okay. Allison Scarfone.
Somehow High 61 knows something or something.
No, this is his friend.
Friend? Okay.
Don't
all
you
right.
remember this?
No. I'm sure when you start talking about it.
Wasn't it his
ring a bell.
ex-girlfriend?
Oh, yes, yes. Oh, wow, High 61. I do remember now.
Okay, so well, that's tweeted by the Colorado Springs Police Department, where they say that it's being treated as a homicide. Hold on. Okay. So wait a minute. Is this, how come they're saying, hold on. I'm a little bit lost here. The woman pictured is 27-year-old Allison Scarfone from Colorado Springs. A man was recently arrested and is accused of murdering her. Okay. And let's see here. It says, police are investigating a death near Memorial Park around 8:15 p.m. Monday. The Colorado Springs Police Department responded to the area of Erie and East Lake for a death investigation. A woman was, this is not your friend? I'm lost now. This is somebody else that you know, or just a case that you're following? Let me know.
Oh, his stepdaughter.
This is High's stepdaughter?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Wow, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
my gosh. That's terrible. I'm really sorry, Hi. Prayers. That's horrible. Around 8:15 Monday, the Colorado Springs Police Department responded to the area of Erie and East Lake for a death investigation. A woman was found dead on the scene. The homicide unit was investigating on scene, but police would not give further details into the nature of her death. On Thursday, police announced the coroner identified the victim as 27-year-old Allison Scarfone of Colorado Springs. While her exact cause of death is under investigation, police are treating her death as a homicide. A suspect was identified as 39-year-old Gregory Whitmore. He was taken into custody on Monday, and he's charged with first-degree murder. Huh. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Hi, Nikki Mick. Her stepdaughter. Wow. It's terrible.
Yes, prayers high 61. So sorry.
Yeah, definitely. Hi, Nikki Mick. Welcome back. Hi, Sean Sneed. Hi, Alicia. Hi. Is there anything else you want me, or you want to tell us, Kai? Hi, Petty Patty. Thank you for becoming a Deputy Rambler. Oh, and I want to just put an update. We're not going to have a sale tomorrow. I know we usually have a sale on Saturday. We're not having it tomorrow because a lot of us have big things to attend to tomorrow. The sale will be Sunday, it appears. And it may be, I don't know, it's definitely going to have to be Sunday because it's going to be Nicole's last day to sell before surgery. It was bad. That's terrible. She's a beautiful. She's a beautiful girl. High 61. Terrible that she was taken. Senseless stuff. I don't know. Nicole, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just doing my return right now.
Oh, did you were you able to get with Chris Ree on that?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you
I
never did. Okay.
No, but hers, there was an issue because hers is UPS and I've never done a UPS return.
Oh,
My-
gosh.
SPS. You got cookies? My husband has cookies. I'm in a huge cookie right now.
He made it or you bought it?
You buy it? Yeah, he bought it. It looks good. Reese's cookies?
No one deserves to die. No one deserves to be murdered in any way, right? Hi?
No.
Horrible. Hi. Petty Patty, you got your card working.
What do you?
Ooh, yeah.
She said she got her. Oh, I must be in live. I'm not in live chat. Did she say she got her card working?
Well, because she said that she couldn't get it working. She was saying it in chat.
Oh,
Like yesterday, I think, or the day before. It wouldn't work on anything at all.
he beat her, then he strangled her, he cut her clothes off and barred her, and then he stuffed her body in a black storage container, and that's how the police found her. I still can't believe it. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Did she know the person? Hi, do you know if she knew that person? It's terrible. My gosh.
It's just heartbreaking, horrific.
I just have to do something real fast while I do this. I'm going to check right back for you to see if you answer me hi if she knew this person.
Oh, look what Crafty said. her daughter was in the middle of that mass shooting in Raleigh yesterday.
Really? Oh my gosh. That's horrendous. It's crazy.
I can't quit playing this dumb game.
What game, Scooter? You just
As I-
started playing it? Sorry, I had to get.
Oh, like a couple of weeks ago. I've been even spending money on it. to
Oh,
keep
come on,
going.
Scooter. You get so obsessed on stuff.
I do, don't I?
Yes, you have a very addictive personality.
I do. You're right.
I don't ever spend money on games. Remember, did you play Farmville?
Never have.
No, did you play Farmville back in the day?
No.
You never
I
did?
did.
I'm very surprised you didn't play that.
No,
I'm
I
very,
played
very, very
Candy-
surprised.
I
Candy
did.
Crush.
Mike and I both farmed.
My
Did
daughter,
you?
yeah, my daughter got me to do that Farmville.
Oh yeah, we harvested our crops before work and let them grow and come home and harvest them again and replant.
Yeah, I'm very surprised you didn't play that,
No,
Scooter.
I
I
never
am
did
just
that.
so surprised.
I know a lot of people have done that. I know. I see people playing it still.
I know. I'm just surprised you didn't.
Yeah, not that, no, but the stupid solitaire thing. I had like 150,000 points like early this morning,
Right?
and now I'm down to 19,000. And I'm gonna try not to buy any. Trying to win some. Hi, Nikki Mick. Nice to see you. Yeah, Alicia got it from me. You did. You did. You came by that honestly.
Okay.
What are you reading?
Nothing. I had to just take care of a. I had to put something, change something in my bank account thingy. Okay, so anyway, what else is going on? What are you doing tomorrow, Nicole? Are you gonna have a family fun?
No.
What?
Nah, just gonna do what I do every day.
Oh, you went, no, but you went out to dinner tonight, didn't you?
Yeah, we just went to Friendlies because the kids did really well on their
I
MCAS.
can't believe you still have Friendlies. Oh, what a lovely thing. I think there is still one in Binghamton, but almost all of them are closed down.
I had a Reese's Pieces peanut butter cup. No, Reese's peanut butter cup sundae.
You guys went for dinner and ice cream or just ice cream?
Oh, we had dinner and ice cream.
Oh, wow, dinner and ice cream. What'd you have for dinner? Let me guess.
the
Let me
tur-
guess. Can I guess? Is it like a is it like a famous like Friendlies thing, like some kind of a patty melt or something?
No, but that's what Phil had.
Oh, okay.
Some patty melt, some kind of melt. And I had a turkey dinner, and so did my daughter. And my daughter had the chicken. and fries, because that's the safest for her.
Right.
Oh, the chicken and fries is the safest bet.
Oh, I know what I have to ask you guys. This is really important. I was going to call in on the Zoom and ask, and I forgot. Have you ever been eating something, and it's like when you first take it's almost like with the first bite, and something feels like it's right here, right, like right under your breastbone, and you feel like the food won't go through, and it almost hurts.
Is that your gallbladder?
No. It only
I
happens
got that with my throat though, Carolyn.
Reflux.
Where I can't.
No, but this
swallow.
has happened twice, about 7 or 8 months, maybe a year apart. Once I was in the car and we were at Chipotle, and I got one of those bowls, right? And I was starving. I hadn't eaten in a long time. And I remember being super hungry, but when I took the first bite, it felt like it got stuck.
Eee.
And it literally felt, and I don't want to be gross, it literally felt like I could just vomit it all out, okay? Like that's how it was. Like it was stuck there, lodged.
I wonder what
And-
that is.
And then it was like painful. And then I don't know what I did, but like, I don't know whether I drank something or, but then it was all right. And I remember asking people on the live, and they were like, oh, I get that all the time. They said something like they thought it was something or other. And then it never happened again, okay, that I remember until like about a week ago. I was eating kind of like the same type of thing. And the first bite I took, but I was here home, and I was like, oh my gosh. And it was driving me nuts because I was so hungry, and I wanted to eat, right? But it felt like it was lodged here. And I don't know what I did. I got
Under
up.
the breastbone, you said?
Yeah. I got up and I moved around, and I was like, what the hell? And I don't know whether I drank something, whatever it was, but then it was fine. Then as soon as that was over, then I could eat normally, and nothing felt lodged there. Has anybody ever had anything like that in the chat?
Crafty said it does it to
It
her all
happens
the
to
time.
me
It happens
all
to you, Sharon,
the
sometimes?
time, yes, all the time.
Really, Sharon?
Yeah.
What do you think it is?
Well, I've been told what it is. Number one, I had neck surgery, and number two, I have I'm so dehydrated all the time
Yeah.
that things get stuck on the way down, and I have to drink.
Maybe that's what it is. You think I was not drinking enough or something?
Probably.
Oh, wow. I've never heard of that.
I don't know if it was like a muscle spasm. It's a muscle spasm.
Could
Your
be
mother.
that, too.
Oh, okay, Petty. But it's weird because it's like you're super duper hungry, because both times I've been like famished, okay? And this is the weird thing. Like I'm so hungry and I'm trying to eat this food, and it's like, oh, you think it's going to be so good. And the first spoonful goes down and it's like stuck there, and you're like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Look at this.
What?
Something new. Look. There's a little squirrel there, and you get to feed him acorns that are on the cards.
Oh my goodness, okay. It's the esophagus,
Oh,
Crafty
it's so
Crafter.
cute.
Yeah, hang in there, High 61. So sorry. Or you
think
eat a
it's
chip and it
even
goes
6
all the
of
way
them.
down and it hurts the whole way down. You have
I
that
just
happen a
am
lot, Crafty
so
Crafter?
sorry for your family's loss. I'm so sorry.
Yes, high
We'll keep
61.
doing
Yeah, because I can really count like 2 times that I really remember it happening. But it's terrible. But it feels like, Sharon, does it feel like you could just, everything could come right up again?
Yeah, it does.
Right?
I
Like it feels
just-
like it's not going to go down. It's,
No, and it's almost every day I have it happen to me.
really every day?
Wow.
Not every day, but darn near. You know, when I'm really really hungry, I'll go get a few saltines and smear some peanut butter on them. Yeah, and by the time I'm on my third cracker, I'm going, uh-oh, you know,
Do you?
it didn't go through. So then you want to take a drink, but you know it's going to hurt when you drink. least for me.
Really, I
But I
don't see.
would
I see.
take a
That's what I
little
don't
tiny
remember. I don't
step
remember
in.
how I resolved it. I wish I would remember how I resolved it.
Probably with a drink.
You had to
I
have
think it's a
surgery on it
reflex
because it
system.
got so bad.
I think it's called pyloric stenosis, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, I'll have to check it out.
But I doubt that it's any problem for you, Carolyn. I mean, once every year, well, you know, that's pretty
Right,
good.
yeah.
So I wouldn't worry about it.
Just got scared. Like I was like, what the hell? But I mean, if it was something like really bad, like something there, you would have it every single time. You wouldn't be able to eat sometimes and not the others, you know? If there was some like permanent damage or something. And every time I talk about it now, I feel that pain right here. It's crazy.
Yeah, just thinking about it.
Yeah. It's from when you have GERD and the acids in your stomach back into. So what is GERD? I don't think I have GERD.
That's gastroesophageal reflux.
I don't have reflux though. I don't have reflux though, Heart.
I do.
I don't have it. So what about me?
Maybe you have it now and you don't.
But isn't reflux when
you
stuff is kind
Sit, Carolyn, if it's once a year, who cares?
Oh, okay. I don't know. You know me. I am a worrier.
Yeah, I know, but it's pretty much nothing.
Okay.
I'm surprised you don't have it more often, really.
Because now that I'm talking about it, I'm feeling like pain, like from here all the way here now. It was just here. Now it's, now that I'm talking about it, it's here
Take
all
a
the way.
sip before you eat and a sip while you're eating. This
I will.
be all right.
Oh dear, I have GERD and acid reflux, no fried foods. Yeah, but it wasn't fried foods. It wasn't. Hiatal hernia? But would that be all the time? Wouldn't that be if I had a hiatal hernia, Nikki? Wouldn't it be all the time? Not just one time and
it
then...
would be most of the time. My mom had one. It would be a lot of the time. You just it was just a fleeting thing. I wouldn't worry about it.
It's just so
I really
weird
wouldn't.
when it happens because it's like,
Oh no,
it feels like you're like like it's stuck.
it's stuck. Right. And it's not going anywhere.
See, that happens in my throat sometimes.
Yeah.
What do you mean
It
in your
actually
throat?
will hurt.
You feel it right here and you can't swallow?
Yeah. I've had it
Up a little bit higher, and it'll just stop. You know, it feels like it
Yeah.
stopped. It hurts.
Yeah.
And you get it down this far and then,
Well, I don't, like halfway down the neck, maybe.
Yeah.
That's always the first thing I eat, usually.
and what do you do?
Just sit there and wait for it to stop hurting. And
I
it
take a sip.
slowly.
It can
Yeah,
happen from the
yeah.
smallest thing being
And
off
now
while you're eating
sometimes I'll
too.
get the hiccups
Yeah, that's what I
back.
thought, sitting the wrong way, because the one time I was in the car and maybe I was like not sitting the right way, right? And maybe the other time, like what if you're just not sitting, yeah. You think it's esophageal dysphagia. I'll have to look it up. Hiatal hernia, and it can happen to my aunt. Okay. All right, well, I'll look into that. I just wanted to ask you, because I was going to come in the Zoom and ask you guys, you get GERD, and one major trigger for me is caffeine and things like that, or hot foods. Yeah, that's another thing. The food was extremely hot. Both times.
Oh, well, that could have something to do with it.
I know definitely the last time it was very, very hot. Extremely hot. And I think and I don't mean hot spicy, temperature hot. And I think
Right.
the first time it was, the other time it was hot too, but the last time it was definitely hot. I mean hot.
Oh, the dog's here too. I get to hit him on the head
Oh, that's nice.
to get points.
Oh, good. That's nice. Abusing animals for points.
You know, they give you just touch his head
Oh.
and he spits out coins. He's so cute. This is getting too stimulating.
Yes, very annoying. Coughing. Oh, Janae's talking about some spasms, I think. Hi, Liza.
I'll get that.
Oh, extremely hot. Yes, I'll do it. Mother-in-law has to cool off tea and coffee. Yeah, knock on wood, it doesn't happen with hot drinks. This is just hot food.
Hi, Jeanette.
And it's so weird because when it happens, right, you're so, well, at least I was. Like, I hadn't eaten all day. And I was so hungry, right? And it's like you're thinking, like, what the heck? Right? 'Cause you think you still wouldn't feel hungry if you felt that pain. But all you're thinking of is, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry and I can't eat. Yeah, it's so crazy. I just don't know. You wish coins flew out of your mouth? So are you guys going to have a family fun day tomorrow, Nicole?
I'm here. I'm so sorry. I'm doing my return. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
See, I just did it and I forgot how to do it, so I'm trying to figure it out. But no, we're not. I mean, a family fun day. No.
Look, you took my freaking potato chip.
Are
No.
you staying home?
Yeah, probably staying home tomorrow.
Are you getting nervous?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Can I tell you something? And not to worry, but like even when I went for my colonoscopy, okay? Do you like ever think about like, oh gosh, I have to clear up this, that, or the other thing? Because what if, God forbid, something happens to me and I don't come back home again? Do you think about things like that?
No.
No? Really?
No.
No.
Yeah. You can't. You can't.
Well, you can, but you know.
You can, but why?
I don't know. Like do you just like sometimes you want to say, well, let me clear that up, clean that up, or what if somebody has to come and go through this? But, like I'm always thinking like that sometimes when I'm
Oh, yeah.
No,
Like,
when I travel, that's what
when you
worries me.
travel. Yeah, that's the other thing. When you leave the house and you go on a trip, do you ever wonder like what if something happens to us and
I
then your
used to leave with
relatives?
the house what I call plane crash clean. So if the
wow.
neighbors or somebody came walking in, they'd go, "Oh, well, her house is pretty clean." You want to come home to a house that's not too messy.
Right. And you're also
I would
thinking
think
like
of it
what
as
what will your relatives say if you left something like really
Well, my sister promised that she would nail the laundry room door shut for me, so the rest of it I wasn't too concerned with.
Yeah,
But
I don't.
right.
we got rid of the old washer and dryer, and consequently the laundry room is once again clean. So it'll take me about 10 years before it's a wreck again.
But you do think about that when you're going on a trip, right?
Who, me? No, I don't.
Sharon does
Only
that.
when Michael was little. Now, no, not so much. I do like to come home to a clean house.
Right.
But,
Who doesn't?
yeah.
Yeah. Not with a colonoscopy, Rubbity Bob. I don't
My
know. I
husband-
think anytime you go under, like you think, like I don't know. You think like it's
Take
almost
care-
like you're getting your stuff in order. Like I just in case. Like I don't know.
Yeah, but plot twists. My husband's having a colonoscopy on October 24th, which is my birthday.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yes. I'm like, why'd you schedule it so early? It's like, that's the only time they can get me in. Otherwise, I'd have to wait like 6 months. And I get it. So,
But that's going to be a week after your surgery.
yeah, 7 days. Exactly.
You come to colonoscopy 7 days after back surgery?
No,
Yeah.
not her. He is.
Oh.
He is. He
Yeah,
is. So,
Yeah, he'll be all
When
right,
you
though.
wait too long after eating, Carolyn, you're way too long to eat. You have to have something in your stomach every few hours. Yeah, it's
Right.
probably that too, Kathy Allison,
definitely. I got to get on YouTube because I was doing my return. I'm on there. I'm so sorry. Hi, Kathy Allison.
Kathy Allison, I still have your shell, so I don't know if you want to send me your information. You can. If you don't want it anymore, that's fine.
Look what Nikki Mix says.
Yes, I do. I clean the house before anything big. I just picture Action News 9 in my living room or my family
Right.
running on the front lawn towards the door.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Guys, you really think of that? Is this a
Yes, yes, and especially, like some weird things. Like, have you ever written down like a weird note that you might write something on here that only means something to you, but to somebody else, they might be like, they could look at those two words that you wrote and be like, what the
Yes.
hell?
Oh, all,
And they would be left forevermore wondering, like, what did that mean?
know that that's not
I used to leave handwritten wills in my jewelry box about who would get my child if we died in a plane
Oh my,
crash.
no way.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. I never really okay, so my notes are just for an example. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. Like it's just numbers. Just numbers, like Friday,
Yeah.
February 5th. I have no idea what words and numbers and my notes won't open up right now, but it's weird. Yeah, like
I didn't even leave Michael to a relative.
No?
Believe it
Like
or not. I did. I left him to my brother or my friend in Washington State.
Well, that was a
So, okay.
relative. Your brother's a relative.
I know, but he was after my friend in Washington State.
Oh, okay.
And I know Susan would never, ever not take him. So
I don't know.
my
I know
sister lived across the street and I didn't leave him to her.
yeah, my notes are funny. Cat thing for Gail, workout price. Like that's what my parents want. I mean, my family. Well, maybe they would know because I sell stuff.
Right. But, like, there's so many things, like, some people put a little text in there, like, I don't know, and you don't know what it is. And then imagine that would be the worst thing, like, just somebody just thinking like you're somebody else because they read a note and then they're questioning something their entire life.
Oh no!
I would want to leave something like that around that would make someone
Never.
question
My family's
that
not
and
like that.
be struggling with that for the rest of their life.
When I got home, I would get rid of everything that I wrote.
Really.
Yeah, but I'm not even talking about that. That's normal, Sharon. I mean, that's something normal. I mean, but you might jot something down on a note that might seem crazy to someone else. And maybe like, and then have you ever had that happen? Like somebody writes on a note something and you're like, and you sit
Bless
there and you
you.
try to figure out what it could be. And you're like, what the hell? And
Yeah.
then you've thought 90,000 things. And then the person comes in and they go, what? And you go, what does this mean? And it's something like so totally out of, and you see it like that when they say it,
What
like,
you're saying. Yes.
yes, they say like, oh, that was for the flowers we were going to get in the nursery.
Like something so simple.
Yes, and but you brought it out like so crazy, right? Like, oh my gosh, did he kill
for what it's
someone? What
worth.
happened? I don't know.
Oh my
I think he's in trouble. And then it's like
I
something
don't
so crazy.
Abbreviate.
What?
Except for government acronyms, I don't abbreviate. Even International House Pancakes.
It's not
I
even, doesn't
write.
even have to be an abbreviation. Sometimes it could be like just a couple of words.
Yeah, but
Danielle.
if I have a note, it's understood. I'm
I'm
telling
trying to think of an example. Hi, Danielle. Like,
Danielle.
Thank you, Ned.
Hi, beautiful.
My notes are very explicit.
I'm just trying to think of
They
something
really
because
are.
it's happened before.
I do all but tell my what I know it's in.
It's something like, look into silent acid reflux. My daughter had it for years and then began to experience what you are. Okay. Yeah, I can't think of a good example now, but it's just something that's so crazy. And like, what is this? Me too, Danielle. What did you do today that you're so tired? I'm tired too, Danielle, and I've got a big, busy day tomorrow. I've got to be on the road at 9 a.m. You just got home from your parents. Oh my gosh, it's 3 a.m. What are you doing out so late? So are you getting nervous about having everything in your little suitcase? Having everything ready for when you come home? Nicole? They are both hurt. Oh, your parents are both hurt now? Oh my gosh.
My mom broke her wrist.
I know that, but she
And
says
then
they're.
her dad fell and broke his nose
Oh my gosh. When did that happen?
a few days ago. She had messaged me, showed me a picture of him.
Oh my.
Down by the neighbors, I guess, outside.
How did he fall?
Isn't that terrible?
It is. Sorry to hear that. Wow.
Awful.
Maybe you should just stay there. Oh, but you can't because of the kids.
Yeah, she's got kids.
Maybe she should take them over to your house. I write my children's letters before I go away anywhere, and I put them in the mailbox before I leave for the trip. Wow. Okay.
I never told Michael I was.
Your other
leaving
daughter
there.
sprayed you with Chanel? He has memory loss. He has from the fall, Danielle. Does he have memory loss?
What?
He has memory loss and can't walk well.
He wasn't like that before, was he, Danielle? Because her parents are relatively young, aren't they?
I thought they were.
I don't know. I think she's the oldest.
Very
Isn't
early 70s, I think.
Is she the oldest? She's the oldest, isn't she? Or
I'm not sure.
I think she is her oldest. Her sister's the youngest. Her brother might be older. She might be older, but
Oh, I think she is the oldest, I think.
yeah. He has memory loss from the. No, he wasn't like that
Oh
before.
my gosh. I
That's
hope-
crazy.
She said that they told him a concussion, right, Danielle?
Yeah.
Would that would cause that, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
Is it memory loss just about the fall? She is the oldest. Because, I mean, you could have that if he was knocked unconscious. I still don't remember when I fell off my bike hit my head on the curb and was unconscious. My father was there. I don't remember anything like that. He told me to get on the bike and ride back home because he thought that was the right thing to do. And I rode the bike back home with him. And then the next thing I knew, I woke up on the chair in the couch and my parents were on the phone with the doctor. And I was like, what happened? I didn't have any memory of falling, hitting my head, riding the bike back home, getting on the recliner where I was. I didn't have any memory of that. I still don't.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
I don't. The last thing I remember, because I had just learned to ride a two-wheeler, and we were on a cul-de-sac in New Jersey, and I said to my father, because it was like, I don't know, like 6 or 7 o'clock, and it was this summer, like June or something, before summer, before we left to come here. And I remember we had a patio table outside, and I said, come on, please, 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 I want to go ride around with the bicycle. He said, okay. So we walked down and the cul-de-sac. When I would go around the cul-de-sac, it was wide, and I would go around and around and right, like a bunch of times. And that's the last thing I remember. Riding around a bunch of times, I woke up on the recliner at home. And my dad said that I smacked my head on the concrete curb. I guess I was unconscious. And my dad's usually like this huge worrier, but he's like, I did the right thing. I heard that. She got up and I said, okay, see if you could ride the bike back home. And she rode the bike back home. I rode all the way back home with him. Okay. It wasn't that far, but I mean, it's just down the street.
Right.
But then I must have walked into the house. They had me lay down on the recliner and I didn't like remember anything until I got up on the recliner. And then I was like, what's going on?
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Kathy. That was nice of you to say.
It's crazy.
Appreciate
I feel so sorry for you, Danielle. They said he has Parkinson's and they think dementia? What?
Oh, well, hold on a minute. You mean you just found out he has Parkinson's? With Parkinson's, there's like hallucinations and things that go along with that, Danielle,
Oh my gosh.
where they can have hallucinations and think that people are there.
This is all new, isn't it, Danielle? Oh, which is what caused
Oh, okay. But you didn't know
Oh.
before the fall?
the 73. That's not that old. I mean, I know to a lot of people it is. It used to be old to me, but
Yeah, it's not that.
I don't know how long
No,
you
it
have to
isn't.
go. How long do you have to go not sleeping after a bad fall if you have a concussion? Hi 61 wants to know.
It's supposed to keep an
it's a
eye on it
while.
Hi
Sure.
Jeanette.
all night.
All night, all day, Marianne. Da-na-na-na-na. Ramblers, you will like to buy my shelf for 30. It's the Peanuts Halloween. What? Wait!
Huh?
Tell me, please. It's the Halloween. What do you mean it's the Halloween? Wait, can I see if I can find it? I would like to buy it.
What is it? What is it? Wait, what's happening? Because Debbie S sent me a very nice message. Can
Oh,
read it?
I wrote to Debbie S. and I told her, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I'm so glad she's okay then.
Yes,
because I
she's
was worried
okay.
about it.
She found me and she tried to friend me on Facebook, and I just saw that my Facebook must not be working correctly because I didn't see any requests from her. Now I see it. She said that I'm thinking of you as you approach your surgery date. I know you got this. Just remember when you wake up every day, it will be. Just remember when you wake up every day, it will be better. Every minute you are getting closer to being pain-free.
Okay.
And then she's
Aw,
I never can sleep. And
that's
she left.
really sweet.
You should
really
test.
what-
You should test her out to see if that's true. Just call her anytime, just day after day.
No,
I've always wanted to test people out that go, call me anytime. I mean it.
no. People are busy.
How you
people
doing? You told me I could call you anytime, right?
But then
Carolyn, now he can't leave the house or be left alone.
Oh
And you
no.
think he can do everything and he can't.
Oh
What?
wow. What did he used to be able to, what she used to say? What?
He can't leave the house now.
Right. And then she said he used to be able to do everything and now he can't.
I can't, so he's probably very.
Yeah, and he thinks he can.
How old is he?
73.
Wow.
Yikes.
I can't find it, Kathy. You said it's a fall shelf? Do you
Is
know
it like a calendar type thingy on a
who
shelf?
who makes it, Kathy? Do you know who makes it? All day, all night, Marianne.
Love you. I'm doing some of my packings. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying.
Okay.
So Marianne, I've been working on it for the last hour. Right.
Sincerely, Nicole, you can call me anytime you
I
want.
know. And oh goodness, I can't.
Anytime you want.
Can-
And remember, any pain you have is healing pain.
That's right.
Healing.
Could I call
That's
you
right.
anytime I want, Sharon?
Oh,
Like 5.
Danielle,
From 5 until noonish.
Nicole, you can call me any time from like 6 to 6:30.
Okay. That's okay. What? I appreciate the half hour. Thank you. I might text,
Oh,
but I don't know. I don't know if I'm a caller. I haven't.
I'm not a caller.
I have a cell phone, and I don't get the only.
She's
calls I
in.
get-
She's in a 24/7 Zoom.
I'm in a 24/7. I'm here, man. This is my day. I keep it on. I do go about my business. I live my life. I want people to see the kind of person I am. That's why I do this. So I keep it on. I'm here to talk. Anytime anybody needs anything, I'm here.
Yeah.
Usually. Just yell really loud if I'm sleeping. Just, no! I'll get up.
Did
Danielle said that
Kathy?
she's
Oh,
been there all day, every week, every day, and her mom is having a CT for her knee tomorrow to get ready for her knee surgery.
oh.
What a mess.
Who's that? I gotta go.
Danielle's mother and father.
God, what? Danielle.
She's so close to both of her parents too.
She said, I've been there all week, every day. And then she said, thank you all.
Prayers, yeah.
I'm
And
afraid.
she's got 4 kids. 2 of them are little.
Oh, geez, look what Kathy Ellison said. She said, I'm afraid of falling. I got a medical alert wristband when I go out with the dog. That's probably very
That's
smart.
good, Kathy.
Very, very, very smart. Yeah. Who'd we lose? Who left?
Who did we lose?
I don't know. Hey, Gail.
Gail's back?
Gail, that's for me, everyone. Gail B.
Oh, Gail got her pajamas, yeah.
Yeah.
Surgery
me-
presents.
And she got me. Look, there's pineapple. Eh? Like Rambler pineapple.
Gail, that was really sweet of you to send her
It
that.
was very sweet. Gail's a very sweet woman, Scooter.
I was racking my brain because I'm like, did somebody get a hold of our card? This feels like something I
But
would
see, if they got a hold of your card, I don't think they would send you pajamas.
pajamas. Yeah, I'm like,
Right.
maybe.
They would be
this-
buying stuff for themselves.
Well, I was like, this is so totally something I would buy, but I don't remember buying it. And then I thought I was losing my mind because that's the first thing you think of, right? Not that somebody sent you something.
Oh,
Yeah, and then I was like, God, did
I
you?
want to know what ones she got, because I want them. I want to get the same
It's so cute.
twins.
Oh, it doesn't say the tag. It doesn't say anything on it. It's at all. It just says the size. It's cute and they're comfortable.
How long is it?
It's pretty long. It goes to my knees.
Oh, okay. Well, for
Well,
me, then it would go
It's
halfway past
beyond
my
my knee. Beyond the knee, even maybe a little bit.
Okay.
It's not too short. It's not too long. It's just right. And it's like she knew. You know what the craziest part of it is?
no.
Gail did my size. She didn't. And this is a smaller size. I would never get this size because I would think it wouldn't fit me, right?
Right.
But Gail got me the size and it fit perfectly. And I'm like, what the heck? That's wild. So it fit. I don't know. She's pretty good.
It fits you perfectly. You're right.
Thank you, Gail. Yeah, thank you. Kathy says, you're welcome, Nicole, my pleasure. That's what I do. Best. Eat, sleep, pray, and watch YouTube and clean occasionally and cook. Oh, and walk the dog. That's my life too. That sounds pretty familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I have all the cats too.
Oh, I know. Wait, they're going to be taking such good care of you.
Evie was laying, my kitty Evie was laying on me today. And she holds my hand. It's the weirdest thing. She puts her paws all the way out, likes to touch my face. And you know how cats mix? She has her claws. And she doesn't use them on my face. Like
Oh, she's
I can't believe it. She knows that my face is a face. Like I know it's silly, but they know.
Oh, mine would come up and touch my cheek, like, excuse me.
Yeah, they-
Sorry.
I'm lost at what I was doing. I was doing some. Does anybody remember what I went to do?
Like, yes, okay.
Were you looking up? I don't know. Did you figure out what Janae, the things
No,
that
I
you-
don't know what I was just doing.
Oh, you were looking up
This is scary.
that calendar thingy.
Yes, thank you.
Rila.
Thank you.
Yeah, whatever
Okay.
that is.
Yes, did not Janae, did Kathy, can you
The
please,
shelf.
Michelle, no, Kathy.
The shelf.
Oh, the shelf.
You said- Michelle.
I know, I was like, not Michelle, Kathy.
I don't know. Name Michelle.
Kathy, what kind of shelf is it? Please, please, you know me.
You're going to your hometown for a visit? She's leaving.
Who?
Gail.
Oh,
I'll
yes,
miss
I
you.
know, yeah, Gail is leaving.
Was she going to be still, Gail, are you still going to be on Zoom? I hope she does usually, right? I think.
Allison. I don't know what shelf it is. Could you just give me a little more information, please, Kathy?
Hi, Linda.
Good morning.
Hi, Linda. How are you?
Good. Good.
Hey, Sharon.
What?
You know the thing we had to talk about before? Is there any more news on that?
On what?
You know the thing you
On the
guys
thing
talked
that we had to talk about
Earlier today?
hmm
I
Tonight.
haven't heard anything.
tonight.
Tonight.
Do you know what we're talking about, right?
No, not yet.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe soon.
Oh,
All right.
this light is so bright.
You were also interested. Yes, thank you, so High 61. I was. I am interested in buying that.
I miss you guys so much, but I gotta get to sleep. I have to go back in the morning. So
Me
hugs.
too. Wait,
Love to,
oh,
Hi, Danielle.
to see you also.
Night, honey.
Yeah, get some rest.
yeah, get some rest, Danielle. I don't know why you should. Maybe
Love
should have
you.
you should have stayed there on the weekend, huh? Kids don't have school tomorrow. Wouldn't it be easy?
For what? Wait, what?
If she would've just
was
stayed over.
close to him as well. Only like, what'd she tell us, 15 minutes away or something?
I mean, she may have animals. She may have things just to do at home too. You know, like
She
I
could.
don't know. I would rather be home than yeah. But if she's 15 minutes away, that's really great. That's really great.
Kathy, Allison, please answer me.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Look
and
what
she had to go to work tomorrow. Oh, okay.
oh boy.
Oh, okay.
Things will get better. They always do. They always do. Always.
Oh, look at Hart trying to step in on this.
Oh, I know.
Hart.
Hey, Hart. Get in here, Hart. What are you doing?
Oh, she's like, Kathy, can I see a picture of yourself? I'm a huge Peanuts fan.
I see. I see.
Hart.
Good night, Element. Hi, Element. Good night, Element. Sweet dreams.
Kathy, Allison, can you please tell me what shelf that it might be? Is it one that was like a calendar one, or like what kind of shelf?
I have a feeling it's something like that.
But she said autumn. Didn't she say autumn?
Peanuts. I know she said that. And I think that is autumn from what I remember.
I put my back, but like you told me, Sharon, and it was cracked. But it's okay. It felt good. It felt good. Yeah, it felt good.
Okay.
Hi, Jeanette.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is Jeanette. That is bad too.
why don't they read it?
Oh.
She was in the room, but I could see her. I
I'm
miss
gonna
her.
go, guys. I'm really tired.
Me too. I was just waiting for Kathy to answer. Hi, Alibi.
Hi.
Oh, Kathy, you're gonna keep me like in suspense like this? That's not right. It
Send her a
isn't.
picture, Kathy, please.
It isn't right.
Do you see Hart? She's just trying to get in there. Do you see that? Look, I just want to with a look.
I know, but she's acting all sweet now before she goes in for the steal.
Is gonna jump in there. She knows a lot about art, a lot about antiques. I told her to have her up.
Deputy.
Are you going to sleep, Nicole?
Are you?
No. Are you
No.
Are we gonna watch each other sleep tonight?
Good.
Maybe. I snored on there, remember? And then you had to mute me because
I fell asleep in the massage chair last night.
That's okay. When you woke up?
Do you know what, like, do you ever drop the phone if you're watching something on it? Have you ever done that? And then you just drop the phone?
Yes, all the time.
Yes.
That's the story of my life. Yes, every day,
Yeah.
several times. Yes.
See, Kathy's not going to answer any of us. Is she still here?
Give me a heart.
I'm going to tab her. Tab.
Thank you.
Uh-oh, you know it's serious when Carolyn's typing in the chat. I'm kidding.
And I can't stop watching that dumb trial.
Yeah.
Look at this. See, Kathy
I thought I
Allison
lost
had
my
this-
mind. I got a package and then I ordered it. And no, she answered something there, but Kathy, please answer about the shelf.
Please answer the shelf if you can.
Scooter, is
Kathy.
that what you wore to the wedding? How was the wedding?
Nope.
Oh, it was beautiful, Carolyn. Oh, and you know what? I meant to tell you this. Well, nobody here would know who it is. You know how you asked, was it the one that was at the cottage?
Yes.
The
Hi, Moonchild Pink.
Pink, how are you? Hi.
Okay, remember whatever
Yes.
she had said was kind of snippy or something?
Yes, it was.
Okay, Carolyn,
What?
you're not going to believe this.
They're getting a
one.
divorce.
No,
Oh.
no. But I had no idea she was really like that in real life. Come to find out,
Who is?
she, a relative.
She was cutting
right.
people down all the time at the table.
No,
Oh.
I guess she's like a real attention seeker. They were all at the casino and she was passing out. And it wasn't even real.
Oh, what do
She
you
was
mean?
acting like she was fainting and stuff. I guess she's really something else.
Really?
Was
Did you see this?
No, but I was told about it tonight.
She was pretending.
And it
Scooter?
happened tonight.
Yes.
It happened tonight.
No, but I
Oh,
guess she causes a lot of. But let me show you the wedding couple. Oh, and I was wrong. You know, I asked Patrick's mother what.
look what Kathy Ellison said.
Wait, what did she say?
This is like, you know what? This is funny. Can you imagine if a heart?
Shell, not
Can you
shell.
imagine if a heart made wise and I were like battling over this thing that didn't exist? It would be like that one Tin Soldier song. Peace on earth was all it said. Right?
Oh, she's talking about the peanut.
I
shell.
know, but can you imagine if Heart Made Wise and I were battling over this thing that didn't even exist?
Kathy, you should have kept going with it.
Oh my
Man.
gosh. I'm talking
should've-
about the peanut shell. I will pay you, but I'm not. I only have a gift card. Not. I might have to. Oh, okay. It well.
She must have bought a shell.
It's
maybe.
not. It's not $30, Kathy. It's 20.
You
Plus
guys
like
probably can't see real well.
shipping,
Here's
which is about
Patrick.
4.
I was wrong.
I can't see you, Scooter. 'cause
What were you wrong about?
I was wrong. Remember I told you
I'm gonna have to spotlight you. Okay, I'll do
that
it.
I said she had a daughter.
Right, you were wrong about that too.
She doesn't have any kids.
Okay.
Who is she? Who is she?
This
A
is
rel-
my nephew, Patrick, one of my brother's sons. Got married tonight.
And that's
And
his
that's his
bride,
new wife.
his new
Carrie.
wife.
Congratulations.
Aren't they a nice looking couple?
Yeah,
Yes.
sure. Yes.
He'll be, neither one have ever been married. He
Mhm.
will be 38 next month.
Wow,
And
he
I'm
looks
not
young.
sure her age.
She's young.
I asked somebody, I go, now, is one of the young girls in the bridal party, is that her daughter?
Oh my
I
God.
asked
They must have
Dolores,
loved
like,
you. And it happened to be the bride's mother that she was asking.
No. Oh, that was so sad. Her mother and father are both dead.
Really?
What?
And
Oh
her
my-
brother did the wedding dance, father-daughter dance with her.
Wow.
And at the same time, they had pictures of the parents and all the kids as they were little. and that was playing. Her brother was crying. It was so touching.
How is her brother older?
See, the sister that gave a speech is the oldest,
Oh,
and then
you're
it's Carrie
auctioning
and the
it?
brother, I think.
Oh, you're auctioning it for 30. She's auctioning the shell that she got for 20 for 30.
But I asked my ex-sister-in-law, Dolores, my brother's ex-wife, I was asking her, now which one, Dolores, is her daughter?
Oh, God.
She said, Carrie doesn't have any kids. And I said, I thought she had a daughter, and I
Wishes you a
even
beautiful
met her
couple.
a few Christmases ago. She's like, no, she doesn't have any kids. Neither one of them have ever been married or anything.
I wonder whose kid you were looking at, thinking that was hers. It was, you know.
I don't know.
Did you ever find out whose kid that was?
It's probably somebody else's.
I
too.
must have been confused with some of
But
the
I'm
kid that
laughing.
was
I mean,
there.
I'm wondering about that other lady. Was she actually like collapsing to the floor?
Yeah.
I guess she was wanting.
But what was the point
I'll
of
get
that?
more of the story.
Yeah, that was the point to say like she was drunk passing out, or she was tired passing out, or she was having a health condition passing out.
Trying to act like she had a health condition.
Wow.
She did have
I thought the two of them, because they're both sister-in-laws now, and they always seem like they live real close to one another. And just as right before I heard this, I'm looking at both of them and thinking, this is so nice. The two brothers are best friends. Thank God the wives, now they just seem like they have so much fun together. And no sooner I thought that, than I'm told
Thanks,
how she
Moonchild.
changed so much after they got married. I didn't know any of this.
That's really
Isn't that
weird.
crazy?
No, but did you see her tonight? That one that was passing out?
Yeah, she was there. Oh yeah, she was one of the bridesmaids.
Oh, was she acting crazy at the wedding?
No, she was acting normal.
Huh.
And Timmy,
Right.
that's the little brother, and he was the best man for Patrick, for his brother. Timmy gets up there, you know how they give those speeches
Right.
to the couple. He gets up there and he says, hello, I'm Patrick's brother. And for those of you that don't know me, I'm Dr. Timothy Corbett. He's not a doctor. And then he's going, I'm not a licensed doctor, but he was just so funny. Both of those boys are hilarious.
Hey, Debbie, yeah.
Did your dad go?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll show you a picture of him with Patrick.
Hi, Debbie S. I just want to say hi to Debbie S. and just say hi.
Hi,
Hope you're
Debbie
doing-
S. You see her?
Here's
in
my
here?
dad and Dad.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Cool.
Can you guys see?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
Beautiful.
My dad's making a face, I think.
No, I don't think so. He looks happy, just, proud, happy.
Right before he took the picture.
Cool.
Oh, wow.
And they had a memorial table. Oh, here's Tiffany with the boyfriend Chris with Patrick.
Wait. That's the one that was stabbed?
Huh?
That's the one that was
What?
stabbed?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And that's the guy that stabbed her?
No.
That's her new boyfriend?
Yeah, she's actually been with him almost 2 years, I guess.
Oh,
And
good.
the guy isn't.
I call her Kim Kardashian. Look at that dress.
I love it. I would
And look at
totally.
her. Look at those braid thingies she's got.
Yeah, that's cute. That is super cute. I would wear that dress.
Oh, she's such a sweet person,
Can you
Nicole.
send those in?
You would love her.
Good on me. It looks amazing on her.
She's such a happy person.
Uh,
Always so
How can you
sweet.
send
And
this out?
just love her.
I have to,
There's nothing. Okay.
I don't know. Well, Kevin.
Look at
Leonard-
this, Carolyn. They
Kevin
had
Leonard doesn't
their
have
names
anything.
and their
Okay.
last
Where's he
name
at?
in lights.
You got
Alright.
this
Wait,
is
where'd
all
it
wrong.
go?
Send $25.
Kevin Leonard.
All right.
No,
I gotta go, honey.
You gotta pause it.
I don't know. I don't know. You could.
You can't see it too well, but it says the
I don't know what
Corbett's.
that is about. No,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
not right.
Okay.
That's awesome. Wow.
What does
That's
it
cool.
say?
The Corbett's, right?
That
Yeah,
sounds like a
yeah.
sitcom. It was the people in the
Well,
Walton.
that's my maiden name.
Mary,
Oh.
by the Corbett. They were the people that owned that mercantile.
Oh, was it?
Or was that Cora Beth?
Maybe Corbett.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't even
Was
know.
it
I'm
Cora
just-
Beth Corbett? That would be an unfortunate name.
And here's Carrie
Yeah.
by herself,
Oh, she's gorgeous.
isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Her waist is so tiny. That dress was beautiful, like a mermaid.
Wow. Yeah. To be young and healthy. Oh my goodness. What I would give.
But you still are young. You're not much older than they are.
Yeah, but I'm a little rickety, you know? A little rickety, okay?
Well, you were in an accident, you know?
Still a little rickety. Rickety nickety. You could call me that from now on. I'll be fine. That's awesome. I like that name.
So you can just see Tiffany
No more Nicky.
laughing
No
like
more
crazy.
Nicky knickknacks.
Rickety Nick- That's going to be my new name. My business, Rickety Nickety. All right, I'm done.
What happened to the guy? Did he go to jail?
You know what? I wanted to ask that tonight, and I didn't.
What
I didn't
happened?
bring him up.
He stabbed.
Scooter.
He stabbed her. He stabbed her.
Who stabbed her? Who did?
Tiffany's husband.
What? Who's the
Wasn't
husband?
it like 30 times?
32 times or something. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The person that you're showing right now?
Yeah, yep. This was earlier this year.
The
Yeah.
person that you're showing right now was stabbed?
Yeah, but he had like it wasn't a big enough knife because the doctor said she would have been killed if it was a
Oh
big
my
knife.
God. She's okay? Oh my God, Scooter. I did not know what was going on for a
Oh
second.
yeah.
Oh my God. So who's the guy that stabbed her? What is he? Who is he?
This isn't him,
Well,
obviously. Yeah. Her husband.
right. Okay. So that's her husband now.
No,
No, that's her boyfriend,
they're
Carolyn.
just not divorced
I
yet.
don't have a
They're
shell.
going through the divorce.
Okay.
Oh,
he's just being
okay. I
prosecuted.
got it. Yeah, and Hart and I were bidding on that shelf, Kathy.
What shelf is
Scooter, do
this
you
is-
still have this from Sharon?
Yes, I do.
that?
Sharon,
That's a
Sharon,
candle.
Sharon gave it to us. Janae, do you have
Yes,
yours?
I love it.
I have some candles like that.
What is it?
See, I still have the
The
candle that you gave
Candle you
me.
picked.
Oh, yeah, I did. I got
That's really
Yeah, Alicia,
sweet.
she's okay though.
That's a perfect gift, Sharon. I would have given the same kind of gift. Absolutely. I love those. I have some.
Carolyn has hers. Which one do you have, Carolyn?
What?
Can you show her?
What'd she say?
Sharon, can you go to the speaker on the phone, please? Por favor. The speaker on. Hello?
What little gift did I?
Yes,
What little gift
I've
did?
still
Wait,
got
I have to
mine,
ask Sharon
too.
something. What little gift did I give you, Sharon?
Sitting
Did
on
I?
my dresser.
Did I give you?
I've-
Carolyn.
Did I give you that special shell?
You gave me napkins.
No, but didn't I gave you another little gift? Wasn't it? Hold on a minute. I'm going to show you something.
A special shell.
I think I gave Sharon. I think this.
Girl, what are you working on? Did you show us already?
No,
You're up
I
to
think
something.
I gave her this. Hold on.
Scooter's up to something.
Oh, a refrigerator magnet.
Oh, I thought you were doing
Look, look at Tiffany just laughing away.
I gave you a magnet, Sharon.
And that's her
No, I didn't give you a
boyfriend?
magnet. I think
That's
I.
her boyfriend. Guess how
Didn't
many
I give
kids
you
she
this,
has,
Sharon?
Nicole?
I
2.
don't know, can't see.
8.
Oh my, good for her.
Didn't I give you a shell like this?
Good for her.
No.
I didn't give you a shell like that.
You didn't give me any shells.
Yes, no, I didn't give you any shells, but I gave you a
You gave
present.
me sand dollars, remember?
Yes, I gave you sand dollars. That was your present.
Yes.
And then Sharon, did you get a turtle from me?
And I gave magnets to everybody.
Okay.
I got a a pineapple sticker, and I got napkins.
No, I gave everybody something else. Kevin got a turtle.
Mhm.
Gary got a magnet for me.
I was helping you pick that stuff out.
Gary got a magnet for me of that tree that he really liked. That was a little gift besides all the napkins and stuff I gave and the other things. But the little gifts I gave Janae this really nice magnet of South Carolina,
Mhm.
and then I gave Linda a shell like this because I thought she was like it was very much her style, like with the
Oh,
pink.
that's so
awesome.
cute. I
Okay.
agree.
But
That
then
is so
Sharon, now come on now, Sharon. What did I get you? I got you something with a cat, didn't I?
No.
Did you get cat fabric? Did you get cat?
No, it wasn't. It was something I got in a gift shop there. Sharon, don't make
Oh,
me
no.
don't make me come over there.
No, really, seriously.
I'm
Sharon.
telling you, Sharon, you got
And I got
something.
pineapple.
No.
I got the,
No.
I didn't.
You did.
I
What
didn't.
pineapple?
Scooter, come
Pineapple.
on, help me remember what we got Sharon. What I got Sharon. Sharon, I got you something besides napkins. I got
Yeah, you
everybody a little token.
A pineapple.
You forgot to give it to me because I left that night.
Oh my gosh, are you
No, it
serious?
was before you left.
No, because I gave someone else who left their little token.
Oh.
You sure it's not a little tiny turtle, Sharon? You don't
Positive.
you don't have a little tiny turtle made of sand, like not sand, like stone?
No.
You'll have to send her one then, or the next trip, okay?
I swear I got you a cat magnet, Sharon.
Yes.
I
You did.
swear you don't
You
remember,
did.
Sharon. I
No,
got
it
you a
was-
very
It
special
was a
cat.
little statue thingy, I think. Or was it a magnet?
No, I would remember.
I got you a very special cat magnet.
Oh my! Did you give it to her? Like hand
I
it to her?
tag you
She brought
it.
it home by accident, Carolyn.
Did you hand it to her, Carolyn?
No,
You
I
remember?
got it for you. Scooter was with me. We were in this special little
Yes.
store.
We picked it out at a little gift shop.
And you gave it to right there at the gift shop, correct?
No, she wasn't at the gift shop. I went home and gave everybody presents.
And did you give it to her when you were like sitting, or where was she sitting when you gave it to her? Think back.
I think she was at the dining room table.
Yeah, because you came out to the table.
And
And
I
then
was
you
giving away all the gifts.
Yeah.
And you were standing, right? Standing, and everybody was around the table, and you said, "This is for you. This
Yes,
is for you."
this is for you.
Like that.
This
Look
is for
who's
you.
here.
Who's here?
Hi, Taggett, you it.
Hi.
Hi, Janelle in Miami.
Hi, Miami.
Hi, Pickles.
Oh, yeah, I saw you giving the gifts on video.
Oh, I
I'm
know
sure
that's
you did it in a
disgusting,
live
people.
stream.
Yeah, I think we were doing it in a live stream.
Hi, Janelle in Miami. Hi. Sorry.
So no one else is addicted to the Darrell Brooks
Nicole,
parade
can I-
trial.
Sharon, this is really going to bother me.
Hmm?
This is
Can I
really
see your
go.
other pair of pajamas? I think I just found them on Amazon. The ones I found have a pineapple, but they've got flip flops.
They don't have flip flops, but if you
Oh,
can,
okay. Yeah,
That's
no,
okay.
yours are different.
you want the same exact ones?
Well, I really liked it. I was looking for it, but I haven't
Let-
found it
let-
yet.
Sharon,
let's
I
see.
definitely got you something, and I think it was a special
No, the
cat
one
magnet.
I found has little flip flops on it and pineapple.
I know I got you something with a cat on it, Sharon. I know I did.
This one is all looks like it's
And I
all,
thank you. I really do.
I know
but
the exact store I was standing in when I got it for you.
this looks like all pineapple.
Maybe it fell out of the bag. I mean, I don't know.
Oh,
For
look at
real.
that.
I
For
gave
real.
you a magnet too, Sharon.
Sharon, I'll send you the link.
Do you
What are
remember
you-
the magnet that Scooter gave you, Sharon?
There's like circles on it, but I think it's a pineapple ring, like they put on a ham. Maybe.
I didn't come home with.
I gave you a magnet too, Sharon.
Now I want to just like a little sandwich or something. But on
Sharon,
this,
do you
no.
remember the magnet that Scooter gave you?
No,
What?
for real.
You-
No.
Might be joking.
No, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. But I feel a lot better.
Because you thought we didn't get you anything?
No, it's not that. It's just, I don't know.
It's the nice.
We both got you something, Sharon.
Yes, we both
It's
did.
very nice, and I thank you both, but I don't have it.
And
Go
you
for-
know what? I thought that was from, so Sharon,
Hmm?
don't feel bad because the little candle thing,
Yes?
I thought that was from Janae.
Oh, that's all right. It's okay.
Can I
Hi,
just-
Lindy.
You
I
guys
just kinda
Hi,
went
Linda
around and
Fisher.
on everybody
don't be
to-
so hard on yourself. So what if
Little
you forget?
witches.
Okay, you know, and it's the thought that counts. You know.
Yeah, I
Carol?
definitely got you
Yeah.
something with. I remember the store we were at, and Scooter and I were looking all the stuff, and then there was this thing with a cat, and I said Sharon will like the cat, and I got you the cat thing,
Oh, I
and
know.
I got Gary the magnet with the tree he likes, and then
I never saw Gary's either, and I never saw Kevin's. I just have a feeling that it might have been after we were gone. For real.
no,
Oh.
because that other person that left with you got something from me, and I know for a fact because I went in the room and gave it to that person.
Because I gave, Kevin and Gary both, everybody got a magnet from me. It was on the table.
Customary to bring a gift when you meet someone, right? I just have to make sure I do that when we go and be prepared to buy a
Good
thing.
night, Janae.
Because I'm gonna be the
I
only
got you this little cat thing. I remember it being. I remember it
And I
being.
never took every single thing out. I'm gonna have to look again.
Just look through the stuff that you do. You still have like the bag that you came home
Yeah.
with?
Yeah.
Just maybe it's in the bottom. Maybe it's because
Maybe
you know.
it's in the front zipper.
Yeah.
Because I'm
Maybe.
telling you,
Maybe
right.
because you might have been. Yeah, you got like.
you
Front
weren't
zipper.
there when I left.
No, but somebody, when I gave it to somebody else in your party, they were packing when I gave it to them.
Oh. But I packed after her.
Okay.
I did. I packed after her. I didn't pack until a couple hours before we were going to leave.
Where is
and I
Kevin? Because he would remember.
packed.
Kevin, to the office, please.
Carolyn, I truly think I was already gone.
No, no, no,
No, I
no.
gave Kevin, I think, a little sea turtle, didn't I? Sea turtle magnet.
Really?
I
See,
think
never
so.
saw that either. I never saw Gary's or Kevin's, and we all would have shown one another out on
Really,
the
Tag?
porch.
Hmm.
We really would have.
That's gonna really bother me now, Sharon.
It's bothering me because I can't remember, and seems like I remember stuff like that. I always remember stuff like that. Boy, oh boy.
I'm trying to remember
Now
what the
I
cat
remember
looked
you
like.
giving me the candle, Sharon. I remember now you handing it to me.
Yeah.
No, my candle Sharon left on my bed, and you know, at first I thought it was from Janae too, because I think
Yeah,
Scooter
yeah.
told me they were from Janae.
Okay, well, maybe, okay.
But you know what happened, Lisa? Well, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, she came out holding it in her hand, and said, "What's this? Who left this? Where did this come from?" Because I did put them on your beds,
Right.
because you guys weren't there at the time, and I think Scooter was, but you guys weren't. And she came out like, "Where did?" And I said, "Oh yeah, I put that there." So yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I must have been remembering you handing me something different.
I'm gonna have to really think about this now.
I have to do this return. I keep like when I get distracted, boy, I
I
cannot
got
move.
Kevin a turtle. I got Gary
I
this
thought I
magnet
got
with the-
Kevin a turtle.
I got him a little stone like turtle like.
Oh, yeah, you did, you
Yes.
did.
Was an
Yeah.
Edisto Island shot glass, because that was the only thing I can find with Edisto Island on it. And I brought back one of the candles. I have one.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah, but wait a minute.
Hmm.
There was something with a cat I got you in this very special like bookstore thing.
Really?
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
hang on. I'm going to go look, okay?
I believe, yeah,
Hang on.
Carol.
I
That-
will go
Yeah,
look.
I got you something, and Scooter did too.
She
Uh-huh.
really
I'm gonna go check the outer pockets. There's 2 of them. I'll be right
just
back.
got it. Just take your time. They'll go slow, okay? Please. Watch your step, okay?
Okay, I will.
All right, I get worried about everybody falling, you know? Ugh, caca. Falling.
Caca.
It is. It's scary, you know?
Yes.
And choking. I'm always afraid of choking.
Are
my
you
kid.
are you afraid
when
of
I-
choking?
When my kids were small, that was my fear. And just even for me too, like swallowing pills and stuff like that, and just the kids choking. My daughter was at a park when she was a little baby and she choked on a leaf.
Oh gosh.
A leaf. And couldn't get it and she was throwing up and I'm like screaming like a lunatic because it's your kid, you know? That's what
Yeah.
you do. You can't help it. It's an automatic reaction. You freak out, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So and ever since then, just like it's like a little, you know, you work through it. Sometimes it takes a while, but you always work through it, you know, but it's still scary.
Yeah. I'm just wondering. How come Sharon doesn't know what I got her?
Maybe because she did have an injury, Carolyn.
And now she thinks that I didn't get her anything besides all those napkins.
But she loves the napkin. She's appreciative of everything. She loved the pineapple, she said. She doesn't care, you know, that gifts she loves them, but sometimes when you have an injury, like you can't help it. You just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe I won't look like I'm shrinking so much like this.
What do you mean? You're not shrinking. Oh, Scooter, you look so cute sitting up, girl.
Sitting up.
I know, because you just see that last part of your head.
I don't know why.
You look lovely, Scooter.
You look so cute. You look adorable. Like you can't see I can't see you way back there. You're just like the top of your head. Well, you're back. Hello. Oh my God. Good. I can see you. What the heck? Why are you always so far behind like that?
I don't know.
Doesn't she look different? She looks like
She's completely
she looks
different person.
completely different. She looks like some lady we don't really know.
People are gonna
She actually looks like a respectable lady, right? Like you would just say, that's one of those respectable ladies, not really Scooter.
that you look like you work in a very important office.
I feel like she works at the library and she says, "Can I help you look for that
I'm a
book?"
doctor.
What is that? Were you wearing that shirt just now? Like I didn't even know.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
one of the shirts. I wore it for the wedding.
See, we couldn't really see it back there.
It
Yeah.
looks like snake skin.
Yes.
It looks cool. Hi, WS.
Thank you.
I don't think I've seen Scooter doesn't normally wear long sleeve shirts.
No.
What?
Nice
You
nights
don't
were
normally
found
wear
in the
long
making
sleeve
of the
shirts.
shirt.
No Scooter.
Yeah. What's the big? Oh, the yarn stuff. Yes, Daguet. Yes.
It feels good to, you know what Sharon said to do? She said that when your back hurts, you could arch your back and it feels better. And
Yeah,
I
like
did
that, right?
It crickety cracked. And I was like, ooh, it felt good.
Alicia.
Yeah.
Martha MD. I wish I would have had that recorded. That was great when you did that.
I just can't believe
Those
that.
of you that may not know me, I'm
Looking.
Dr. Timothy Corbett.
She's looking.
I remember it was a special kind of a cat. I'm trying to remember what.
Lindy and Jeanette.
I thought it was a little cat book. Was it a little cat book?
I don't remember a little cat book,
You-
Carolyn.
Cat book. There's a
Something
cat
about a cat. There was something with a cat for.
cat book. I wasn't there and I'm trying to remember and I wasn't even there. I don't know what, you know,
Thanks, Jeanette.
wasn't even there. I just imagine. I don't know. Sharon, you have to have
I
something.
did find something, one thing, okay?
What?
What'd you
You
find?
see what Lynn Fisher said, Scoots?
What,
She
Deb?
said, "Oh, look, Scoots is real."
What is it? Oh,
Oh,
look
yeah, that was from me. That was from me.
Yeah, that was the only thing in there.
Oh my gosh.
Because remember,
Do you
Carolyn, I
remember
took
a
that
little
out for
cat
Linda?
book or
Is there any way you can do heads any of that on a video or something? You can go back and
maybe I did say
I
what
don't think
I
we
probably
recorded
said what I
that.
got everybody. I probably
I know
did.
how to. I know how to. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I can search a suitcase better than anyone here. Okay, because of my job, and that's all. That manicure scissors, a couple of pain patches that I never took out of the package, and there was one other
Where's
thing.
Kevin when you need him?
Oh, and the candle. The candle was still there. That's it. And this, and thank you very much, Scooter.
You're
Wow.
welcome.
no, I mean, no, maybe you can.
cannot believe this.
You'll figure it out.
I remember it being so cute, and I said to Scooter, "Oh, this is so cute," and it was a
Yeah.
cat thing.
What? Do
Yeah.
you have to figure it out? It might
And you
take
really don't remember? I'm gonna have to go watch every video now.
Yeah, but then you're
Yeah, because I'm sure that I must have said, "Oh, I got this and this and this and this."
What did I give you, Carolyn?
The candle.
What else?
Thank you, Robin.
Oh, the quilt, of course.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I thought you meant little things. We're not talking about a big, huge, giant thing. But I definitely got you this really cute little cat thing.
Mhm.
I don't. This is it. This is it. That is so
I
Islander.
feel bad. I didn't know y'all were doing gifts, and I didn't bring nobody nothing but
That's what-
myself.
Nobody expected
We
anything
weren't
from
doing little.
anybody.
Yeah, now I feel bad because we didn't get Debbie D because she left
Yeah, it was
early.
just a spur
Oh,
of
you
the
gave me
moment thing.
napkins.
I can send you the other. I have a spare candle.
you got it.
No, I'm saying I
do.
feel bad because
I
I
really
didn't know
do.
y'all were doing that, and I didn't get anybody anything.
Well, but we didn't really know we were doing that. It just started
Yeah, it
to
was
come
just
out.
spur of the
Oh,
moment.
okay.
There was never a
Nobody
plan.
knew anything.
Some little thing. That's all to bring to give people.
Yeah.
And it was very little. I mean, you never saw such a little candle before. Let's face it.
A plan with
Carolyn,
It was the container. The
Carolyn
candle.
gave me some napkins. She did
Yeah, I did give you
give me some
napkins. Yeah,
napkins.
but I don't know
Yes.
where the heck. What did I get?
I remember when you gave me napkins and I was just
You're like,
laughing. I'm
"Oh,
like,
yeah,
why are
okay."
you giving these to me?
because she knew.
And you're like, well, you may want to do it.
She knew.
Well, Sharon wasn't big in decoupage either, and she got a bunch of napkins.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, she wasn't doing any.
I think she just.
No, it was not a cat made out of shells, Linda Vischler. It was this like, it was almost like an antique cat or something. It was so
Hey,
cute.
Robbity Bob.
I
An
can't,
antique
I can't
cat.
believe you don't
It'll turn
remember.
up, Carolyn. I'll bet you anything you'll find it. And
I'm-
it's okay. It's okay.
Oh my goodness. And all this time Sharon's been like,
No, she did.
all right.
Doesn't hold.
No, you definitely got her that. I remember.
I never thought anything like that, Carolyn. I mean, you gave me napkins, for God's sakes. I was delighted.
I know, but
You
I
see
had
how
this little thing. I mean, I got Gary a magnet with the tree.
Mhm.
I definitely got you something.
Right, but don't let
And it was a cat something. I know it. We were in this little store at the red. Remember that red store? It had like a reddish hue about it, and the
Yes, it
cash
did.
register was right over
Yes.
there. And then
Yes.
she, in the little thing,
Yes.
she had like a little like she had these little token things. Remember they were little crosses
Yes.
and stuff like that. Yeah. And I
Yeah,
definitely.
you got one free. Remember, you could just take one. She had those. Remember?
Oh, she gave them free.
No, she had those little, the little tokens.
Oh.
Those were free.
Oh gosh, she
'Cause I
charged
took
me for
one.
them.
It was some kind of a fish or something.
That she charged me. All right, I don't remember. Like I got something for Sharon, and it was a cat.
Cheers.
You did, because I remember. I said, oh, well, yeah, she'll love that. Her and her cats.
Oh, yeah.
You'll figure it out. in
Maybe
time.
maybe you put it somewhere already, Sharon.
I didn't. Mm-mm. I would know.
I know,
Okay.
but I know you were
If I
there.
did, it would be right here.
Mm.
Like, I got this very begrudgingly, but she did give it to me.
What is that?
Okay.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, you know what? You may have been given that, but guess who found that?
You did,
Who
right?
found that?
I did, and it was taken from me.
Oh, what do you mean taken from?
Well, because it was one of these. Aw, you're so lucky. You found that. You're so lucky.
Was that
I
at the
love
island?
it.
Was that at the island?
Yes.
Because when people went out, I said, please get me one. So Patty said she'd get me one. Linda did, and that other person. And I
Okay.
got this one from that other person. And she was like, oh, no. And then she saw me. She says, oh, you really like that one, don't you? And I said, yeah. And she said, okay. So I scampered off with it.
Oh, that sounded so nice. I had such a nice thought, like
Scampering.
scampering.
Yeah, scampered. Well, maybe not scamper might not be the right word, but
Oh, it's cute.
inside I was scampering. Okay,
Yeah, you were.
I moseyed away, but I scampered.
Yeah, you're excited. Nice
Mhm.
beautiful, Sharon, and it was very nice thing for someone.
Have I found a
Shell.
holiday home? No. Yes, we do have the one, and we're securing some more. Yep.
That was very nice. I love that shell, Sharon. Are you gonna
But I have to
decoupage?
figure out where.
No. I might because it's so light. I
Is
might
it?
put that clear
Hold on,
stuff
I'm gonna go check something now.
Pull
Now
on it.
Sharon's getting me all like.
just to bring out. Can you see the swirls in it?
Yeah,
I
Brit
love that.
put that sparkle stuff on it.
So pretty.
I'm just gonna put the clear on it just to bring out.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
You want to do this a little sparkle,
Mm,
or maybe in the inside, maybe in the inside.
really bleached already.
Really? Did you
How
bleach?
white it is.
Did you bleach it?
No, that's how.
How-
It came.
Oh wow,
Might
that's
have
so.
washed. It might have been washed there, but yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if I rolled that.
Put the clear on it, and only because of this part.
How long
I'm
does it take?
fascinated by this part right there.
Let me ask you a question. How long do you think that would have taken to form? How many years? How many years was that?
You can almost count how many different residents have been in it, believe it or not.
And that's how
Because
you.
what happens is this that I was reading a thing and it's really cool. Like there'll be a shell like this on the beach, and say a hermit crab comes along and tries to see if it works. If it's not big enough,
Oh,
then that
the
hermit
her-
crab sits next
Ooh.
to it, and another one comes by, comes out of their shell, sees that they
Ooh.
fit, and they'll go like up to 7 in a row. And what'll happen is that the biggest one will take the biggest shell, and everybody moves down one, and everybody takes the next one's house.
So that's a hermit. Okay, can I ask you another question
Isn't
about
that
that?
cool? If you think about it, there's like 7 shells lined up, and each one moves into a shell. I think it's cool. This is a whelk.
Yeah, I always forget what they're called.
Yeah, this is a whelk. So
And Debbie asked, she messaged me about the trip. This is gonna be a big trip, Debbie. It's gonna be huge. Right now we're just talking.
She bought me some luggage.
Debbie
Is she
who?
in chat?
Yes, Debbie, yes.
I don't see her.
Oh,
She was messaging me on Facebook. She's not here. She's watching, lurking, right?
Oh, she's not typing in chat.
No, she
Sharon, now let me show you something else. Sharon, you didn't
Oh,
get a
okay.
turtle
I was just wondering
like
'cause I hadn't seen
you
it.
didn't get a turtle like this from me.
Hey, she's just
No.
taking it easy for a little bit, you know.
Did
They
you get a
just had that-
turtle like this from me?
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
You got a cat
Okay.
from me.
I think I remember it. I remember it.
She
You
got a
think we got-
cat from me. I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to
I
watch.
remember. I'm gonna have
Now
to watch
I-
that video.
I'm
later.
gonna have to watch it too because I do say what I got for everybody. Don't I say that in the video? I say I got a turtle for Kevin, I got a
You did.
magnet for
You
Gary, I
did.
got this for Dudu, and that for
It was
Dada.
fun. It's so much
Oh.
fun.
I remember it now.
I got
I remember-
sand dollars for Scooter because she wanted
Scooter.
sand dollars.
You got that for doo-doo?
No, and I really didn't mean that. I just mean like Dada Dudu. She's always saying Dada
I know.
Wait, what happened?
I know. I just don't know.
because I know it just came out like that. Now they'll say that just like. Blah, blah, blah.
Minerva might have been jealous and made off with it.
I don't know. Somebody might have made off with it. Somebody that might like cats might have made off with it.
Yeah, but maybe not. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, let's.
Oh, but Sharon, I say I don't call her Karen. Sharon, look at I have, and we said we're going to do a quilt project, right? Look at I have.
What is that, Carol? Oh, pretty.
Okay,
Beautiful.
Show me
and that's not all, Sharon. That's not all.
I can't make you, I can't make you,
You can't make it out.
well, I can, it's just that you're
Oh,
small.
I'll make myself
can't
bigger.
make
Hold
you-
on.
I fixed it, Carolyn. It's fine. You're spotlighted.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't.
Oh,
see-
there we go.
I'm big because I'm not big on YouTube. Let me.
Not yet. You're not big yet, but you are.
Yeah. Okay, let me see.
And
What
now
is
I'm
she
big.
doing?
Okay.
There's this huge.
Oh,
there's
what are you
huge
drinking,
leg.
Scooter?
What?
Beginner and beyond. So
What are you drinking?
that's
Here's the
something.
thing, everybody's
Seltzer.
talking
Look at
Seltzer.
this. Let's go am I. Seltzer. Look at though.
That's all I drink is seltzer.
Hey, look at this. Seltzer. I got special seltzer. See?
You can't
What
see
kind
it.
is that? That's different.
Well, because it goes to
Drop-
whoever.
Oh, hold on a minute. Let me do it again.
Oh,
Here we go.
But
Oh,
look.
that's nice.
All right.
It's in
Now I fixed it.
booze.
Now I fixed it.
There we go.
cool. Is it good?
Oh, yes, nice. I know how to do that.
Hold on.
Is
It'll
that good,
focus.
Nicole?
Yeah, it's really good. Well, I haven't tried
Not
this kind
focusing.
before.
It says beginner and beyond right there.
Nice.
That's cool.
That's one.
Show me the other one.
Look, I really want to do this one.
What is it?
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna-
churches or houses? Churches.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
schools.
Schools, and then that's not all. That's not
Are
all.
those kids? Are those little kids?
I don't know what they are. I got them at some sale. Look.
Hearthside Holiday Stars. Hang on. It's. I really like the stars.
Want me to open one up and see what's in it?
Oh, yes.
Oh, wait, I've got one more. Look, because like this
Oh,
late,
look
Look at
that
the
late.
screen,
Oh,
Jeanette.
this is what I really love, Sharon. Look.
Let's see. Oh, isn't that nice?
That is so
I
sweet.
can do the hearts. I have the hearts. I don't have the trees.
Look, little Eureka.
That's so pretty.
Yeah.
So do you want me to see what's inside? It says Country Home Sampler, and it says wall sampler 31-inch square. Recommended techniques include hand applique, strip piercing, and sewing machine assembly, designed for the intermediate to advanced quilt maker. It says fabric, a half a yard for block backgrounds, 3/8 of a yard for sashings and first border, 1 yard for outer border, 3/8 yard for outer border, if not one-way design, whatever that means. 1 yard for backing, maybe the same as sashing. Small amounts of assorted prints for the house appliques and sun fans. And then it says you need batting, template material, all-purpose thread to match fabrics, quilting thread in natural and contrasting colors, scissors, needles, ruler, water-soluble marking pad. And this is from 1989. And there's even a phone number here. I wonder if they're still in business.
Oh my
And then
gosh. We
let's-
should,
Doubt it.
oh,
Let me
We should-
open.
Sharon, I sent
Yeah?
you the nightwear link in Slack.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
That's okay.
Okay.
I wonder if they're still
Oh,
in
look,
business.
you know what, Sharon? That's actually a photograph.
No way.
It is. Look, it is a photograph
Of what?
of the quilt.
Yeah.
It is a
No
photograph. Yes, it is. I guess they didn't have no. And look, Sharon. Then inside is a pattern, Sharon.
Okay,
Right, like this.
but did they give you the fabric or no?
It doesn't have the fabric. You've got to get the fabric.
That's what I thought.
But look, it has all the instructions,
Yep,
and then it has a
Wow.
pattern.
yeah. I have all the instructions for yours, you know.
What? Where'd you get that?
I got it at this garage
That's
sale
for-
last May or so,
No way. That's really.
and they
wicked
were like
cool.
25 cents, Sharon.
Oh, cool.
Do you think I overpaid?
No, not at all.
No, except you can get a lot of them for free.
But she's being facetious.
But
you know,
come
she
on,
did-
it's still nice, Sharon. And I have a lot
It
of
is
quilt.
nice.
I have a lot of quilt books with patterns and stuff in them.
I have.
That I bought them, but this is an actual picture. This is vintage. This is vintage, guys. This is vintage.
And what
is-
year is that?
This is from 1989.
Wow, that's
And
old.
it's actually copyrighted in July of 1988 by Linda Brashear. You know her?
Ah,
Do you know her?
Reading for everybody who wants
I-
to learn.
This is a
Linda.
lovely, look, this is a lovely vintage
put it a little closer. A little
quilting
closer.
pattern with an actual photograph
Let's
on
go
it.
closer to the camera.
Yes.
Closer to the
Yes.
you.
So
And
pretty.
this could be yours. Look at this country home sampler 103.
is
It's
amazing.
beautiful.
Why don't
And
we do a little twirl?
It's beautiful.
What does it say on the back?
There, it says Little Eureka Quilts. It's absolutely
That's
beautiful.
interesting.
Wall sampler 103. And isn't
103,
that beautiful?
everyone.
It is
Right.
beautiful.
Great deal for 25
It
cents.
is.
Wow.
Isn't it?
Can't go wrong with that
Vintage,
price.
vintage, vintage. Okay. And it comes in a little Ziploc baggie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bidding
So-
starts at $25. I'm kidding.
Right, of course you are. It starts at 30. Don't be silly.
I'm not a big applique person, but if you do it, if you applique, you want to use fusible web.
Okay. Well, you're going to lead the sewing class anyway because we're going to go back to craft nights. I'm sorry that you have horrible wind and rain there in the UK. I'm very sorry about that.
No.
I think that nurse is absolutely horrible over there. I can't even believe somebody is that evil, but
Really bothered. me.
that's
They-
disgusting that she did that. She killed two babies out of triplets. Imagine their parents probably went through so many fertility treatments or whatever to have those kids.
Yeah.
Because, natural triplets are pretty rare, but
Yeah.
they probably went through all of that and that woman just killed them.
Yep. Milk, a combination of what was it? Milk and
Air. And then that one baby she tried to kill 3 times before she was successful.
Didn't they say
She gave him insulin too.
Yeah.
high insulin as well? Yeah, I mean it's sickening. It's sickening.
A
Mental
true
health-
sociopath, and she's like smiling and
I know. Mental health.
Probably proud of herself.
Yeah, mental health is lacking everywhere.
you
in the
can't even
whole-
trust the neonatal unit.
No, you can't trust anybody. It's
Disgusting.
very difficult to have trust. Very, very difficult to find trust.
Well,
in this-
anyway, we're going to go. I'm going to start a new Zoom for you guys, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. But love you guys. Have a
That's
good
why
night.
you slept on-
And
Sure.
everybody, God bless. Prayers for all
Yeah.
that need them. We'll
Good
see you
night,
tomorrow.
honey.
And if you want to come in the Zoom, you come on in the Zoom. We'll see you later. Bye, guys. Love you.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.